wanted, the things that was happening at the burial ground was not pleasing and safe for Wunmi and Liam. That is why you wanted to assist her to get a visa to America.
Yeah, Tele, remember before I arrived in Nigeria, I said I told someone to go and pick her up on the day of the burial. They should pick her up right there and drive her down to somewhere in Ota. And that was where she was before I arrived in Nigeria. She was there because I don't want her to be exposed to you never can tell.
Okay. At what point did you know the characters of King White, Demi Platform, all these people? And you said something that if Mama Mohbad talks, that will mean she's finished. Maybe you can expatiate on that.
I don't need to expatiate on that. If Mama Mohbad talk, it's an example. An evidence of that one is a video, a voice note that Bukky Jesse played, the interviewer voice note that we all had Bukky Jesse played. You still need if Mama Mohbad talk. As Mama Mohbad not talk.
It's true. That's true.
Mama Mohbad has talked now. Ìyá ẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n búlé ẹ̀wọ̀n jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ so BJ wá rán interviewer sí ó wá kúkú dá gbogbo ẹlẹ́ fún interviewer. I've answered that question. And I will say this. King White is not compromised. And I'm not defending King White. The only thing is that King White is scared of bullying. And we all saw how they drag him and drag his wife. Me, I will not lie. Behind the closed door, he wanted to do the needful. I will not lie.
So, Karimot, when you said that you wanted to take Wunmi out, I used to think it was again because of the Malians. I used to believe those people, the industry gods, were the one that is after our life. And I understand what it means with that, the money that they are owing Mohbad. Do you have any idea?
I don't know anything about industry money. I don't know. Please don't drag me.
What of Malians? Did you hear any story about it?
I don't know anything about industry money, Celeb. Please don't go there. Please.
No, Naira Marley.
Naira Marley money, all I know about money is that our account is power.
The little I can say about this now is that let's now look at this in this way. Celeb. You see, a reasonable person will not say, this person come out and mention and say, this like this before you will now use your novices to know that this is what is going on. Karimot have come out in many ways, apart from what he has done before that, people out of ignorance, let me say out of ignorance or out of manipulation, she has come out to say, number one, she talks about account. That the money that they pay, that Naira Marley pays Mohbad's money. Now, nobody talks about this. And what is the motive of this idea that the account will be given to Naira Marley to be paying the money? And this money, this account is 1, 2, 3. And these are some of the evidences. And look at what happened now that this same woman called the younger sister 5 maybe 1 or 2, 3 hours. Then after that, someone called again that Mohbad is dying. This should be an evidence to know that something has happened. Something has happened. Just that the man don't want just that the man does not want. The lady is so heartless to the point that she didn't want to say anything. Even okay, now come back to Baba Iya Mohbad. Iya Mohbad said, I believe some of this now should be a channel road for us, for those people to channel their investigation and do the right thing. To call this, so there is nothing you are going to hear from this woman. Because even when he said it, there are some set of people who still believe that all what he's saying is lie. And mind you, if you remember, if you are a Christian or you are a Muslim, you remember when they want to stone that woman to death, then that harlot, Jesus Christ said something. If any one of you have not sinned before, should just go ahead and stone that woman to death. Someone may do something out of ignorance or out of manipulation, but as soon as the person realizes and look at it, hey, this thing is wrong, or what I did was wrong, okay, maybe I don't get it right, and he come openly, publicly to say, I apologize for all my wrong. Please, you people should forgive me. I don't think we should not just nail the person on the wall and say, okay, because you've said this before you said this before, that is what we are going to take it. Then then you now say, all what you said is because you've said this in the past, and the person have told you that, hey, this is what I do. I never knew it was like this. And the way she's explaining everything now, she was explaining everything here now. I'm just going through it and say, okay, from this time to this time, this woman realized that, oh, this people are doing is wrong. I need to do the right thing. And that was when her problem started with those people who called her before to say this is what is. The story they played to her, because even though if he said he will not believe Wunmi, being that he has not known the character of the mother, she will believe her mom because the mom is there before, the mom is there with them. He must have played some wrong information.
Mr. Joseph, I will not believe Iya Wunmi. I believe Wunmi because we didn't spend much time together. We are all apart. But I know Iya Wunmi's character.
Okay. Now, if I may get right, now that means with what Iya Wunmi said and what Wunmi said, now look, I say, yeah, it's similar. Never knew that they've cooked everything before coming out to do that.
Yes.
So now, all these questions we are asking here, and I say, do you think you can give more light to it? I believe if she has what she knows she can do to make justice come up, you shouldn't be here. We should be asking these questions here. We should, if we want to ask the questions, it should be at the point of say, okay, what we need now is justice. What we need now is at the court of law, not to individual. Because, and we know that whatever you say here, like police said that whatever you say will be used against you. Whatever is said here now, before different time, before 5 minutes to 10 minutes now, you'll be seeing it different platform. People will now be twisting it to me. When
Mr. Jeff,
please. When she came out newly,
I want to ask her something.
I'm coming. When she came out newly, I said, this woman that have bashed Baba, that bashed Mohbad, bashed everybody because of her sister, I am not going to listen. But at times, it may be when I just have 5 or 10 minutes from work, I'll just say, let me just listen and see what is going on from some of these voice recorders and all this thing. I now discovered that he wants to clear everybody that yes, I was being manipulated. Now I have regained my senses. I have seen the truth. I am ready to work with you people. I don't think castigating her every time I say, that just to bring more viewer or more follower to you on TikTok, it's not necessary. We should also measure her based on the time that she said, I have known the truth, I've seen the truth. We should measure her from there. Because if anyone said he has not said blunder in this justice for Mohbad, it's a lie. It's a lie. Even I myself, it's a lie.
Mr. We are all trying to get the analysis of it. Well, anyway,
you know what's going on now? The thing is this: whatever she has said or done in the past, and she come out to say, she have realized she was manipulated and all of that, should not be a problem at this point. If she has now come out to say she wants to help justice and do the right thing, but here is where the problem is. Just like Jeff said, my question to her earlier was, will she be willing to assist at the appropriate place and time. It could be the court for her to testify.
He cannot answer this question. He can't answer you this question.
We contact her.
Practical.
And she said they should sue her. She said that is the confidence for me, and that is enough. If they really wanted any help from her, they should contact her. Simple. No, I've not seen all those. Please stop.
Blessing.
Forget all those invitations to Corona.
That's not a starting point.
Do you understand
No,
my
Blessing,
point?
just don't worry.
Corona,
We
that's
need
Corona.
proof.
Corona is a scam. Corona is a scam.
It is
Do
not
you
those things that.
understand my
Let me tell you
statement?
something.
Yes,
Let
I
me
understand
tell
you.
What is my
I understand you.
Please hold on.
You
Sele,
rephrase
please
my
hold on.
statement.
I mean, hold on, please. Sele, sorry, please, everybody, 720 something people here. Please just lend me your ears, please, attentively. This is a friendly, something I want to do. Friendly conversation. A friendly one. Let me tell you, it's like you guys are getting it wrong. No one, I repeat, no one, I repeat again, no one has the right to drag me to any court or any Corona. Based on everything I'm saying on here, on the internet. I'm an American. I live in America. I'm a US citizen. There may not be a say like that in Nigeria, but there is a say like that in America here. If you see something, you say something. It doesn't matter what channel you choose to use to say that thing. Keeping quiet, not saying something is a crime. I saw something and I'm saying something and I'm using the internet to speak my truth. You have a problem with that, you gotta have to deal with it. But you want me to appear and testify to the case? You don't have to tell me. You have no right, no audacity to tell me that you came back court law. I'm doing what I should do as a US citizen. I went to Nigeria, I saw something. I felt like the US soil is a safer place for me to say my truth. I'm saying my truth on the US soil because I saw something and I'm saying something. Cheryl Martini, you don't know who you are dealing with. That's it.
Yeah, thank you, Mommy J. Thank you so much. Let me
ask you.
I just want to put one question through to her based on her post in January. You thought you were bashing your mom, saying that if they're born now, she should put skinny contacts refund or one thing. And now we understand that her name is being used to contract Mohbad's money. Do you think she's moving that money or something?
America tax return has nothing to do with Nigeria or Mohbad's money. Don't go there.
Maybe she's moving money.
You have pushed that question
to the account is in her name.
Sele, question me tell her. Stop it. I know where you are headed. Stop it. America tax return has nothing to do with Mohbad. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wá díẹ̀ l'America, ẹ contact IRS. Okay.
Sele, please, can you hear me? Let me just address.
Okay.
See, Sele, the question I asked, I'm not asking Karimot to go to anywhere and testify. And neither am I trying to force her to say anything to any person. That is why I asked a question if she will be willing to do so when the need arises. It's a simple question. She can say,
and I have just answered you. Are you in the US? If you are in the US, I don't know if it's only in the US or it also occur in another part of the world. When you see something, you gotta say something, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay. And that is appreciated. We appreciate that.
No. Then at that point, my decision from this. At that point,
let me just give a submission and allow this matter.
I will make that decision.
Yes, I know. That is why I did not say you should go. That is why I asked if you would be willing. You can say no. You can say maybe.
I don't have an answer for that. I do not have an answer for that.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah, good.
Now,
Now,
please.
just wait.
There
Let me say.
are some people also who want to
Let me say something. Sele, just calm down. Let me just address something. Now, you see, the problem is this, Sele. Now, there is a case of murder ongoing. Alleged murder that is ongoing. Now, someone came out to say she spoke with people who are, considered primary when it comes to knowing the facts surrounding the cause of the alleged murder. Now, what we have on ground is this: an established statement of inconsistency between the parties that were present at the scene of crime. Now, what is the actual statement that established that inconsistency is unknown to any person. Okay? Now, we are looking at how the police will do deeper investigation. And we know that we are already faced with the challenge of the police acting on certain statements that does not have anything to back it up or support it. In other words, if I am going to tell you that Wumi told me something different, and maybe Darosha that was there told me something different, but I said I won't let you know what two of them told me, automatically I am a mad person, and I'm just trying to come and waste your time. I'm just trying to come and waste your time. I'm not Nigeria, don't
insult me stylishly.
I'm not
insult me stylishly.
No.
You do
not insult. He's not talking about you.
Calm down, Karimot.
You don't know what I mean. If you know, you know
Karimot, calm down. Karimot, I'm not insulting you. I'm not insulting you. Sorry.
No.
I'm not insulting you.
No. It is me that you are talking to. I know.
Karimot, you know, among every person that is on this platform, Karimot, among every person that is on this platform, Karimot, I on my own part.
And you asked me what are those things. I said I don't know. So you are using it in another name now. Emilo Shimbawi. I know what you are doing now.
I really don't mean it that way, Karimot.
No.
I sincerely apologize. I really did not mean it that way.
You just use it in another context. You use it in another context.
Karimot, sincerely, I apologize, Karimot. I apologize. I really don't mean it that way.
Deliberately done. It was deliberately done, so no need for your apology.
Karimot,
keep your apology. Leave me alone. I'm done with you.
Karimot, calm down. Calm down.
Apologies, Karimot. Apologies.
No verse. Now, mobile for everybody.
Natural. Let natural say something before I let them. You know the problem.
Let natural say something before I let them. Let's just calm things down. Wait. Let's just calm things down. You start having
obviously mad.
Can I come in?
I'm not done.
Obviously mad.
I just want us to tolerate each other.
No problem. Allow me to land, please. I'm not addressing any person.
You are
now
still talking
in
about
a situation
you are still talking about
Eme, it's okay. Eme, don't talk again. Let's rush it with talk before I talk.
It's okay, man. Don't talk again. Don't talk again. Don't talk again.
I'm not pushing her.
Don't talk again. Don't talk again.
Then you become mad.
He's already angry. I am when you can talk before I talk.
I am not addressing her.
Don't talk again. Don't talk again.
Karimot is cursing you people. I answered you politely.
Karimot, come back. Wait.
But there's software.
Wait.
Another context.
No. Let somebody else talk to her. Natural.
See, let me tell you something. I purposely stayed here to answer your questions and to see how people are reasoning. See, you guys think you are smart. You are not smart. I see how a lot of people that are castigating me, I see their sense of reasoning because they are castigating me with what they believe, what they hear somewhere, or what some people put in their head. Now, me that thing happened to, that they told you about is here. Trying to say it the way it is. You are still insisting. So I'm not surprised. I've seen why you guys are continuously castigating me, dragging me, because I see the way you are reasoning now, honestly. Sorry, I'm
Karima, one thing I know about life is that, one thing I know about everything, about something in life is, see, it is sort of which the moment, because the way I reason is different, because it's different. Because okay, I cannot go to the court to do something. So I have heard my own, the little I know about this thing. I have said it on the air, of which it is now just like someone said now, say acupuncture. Dear Bolly, you are a rogue. He said it on internet. And the people who something is concerned now called and said, hey, they said so person said you are this. Can you defend yourself? No. Someone said something. No, out of all what is said, there is no one they make an attempt. There is no one that the so-called legal to make an attempt to even do. Rather than coming to her, oh yeah, come and say what you don't know. It's like they are calling her to come and say what she doesn't know.
Mr. Joseph, Mr. Yomi said something about CCTV. They dragged that man. They said a lot of shit about that man. Now me and that guy took it upon ourselves to get CCTV. And yet they are still castigating me. And you guys can go and get your own CCTV as well. If you think Yomi is lying, Karimot is lying, leave us alone. Go and get your own CCTV too. Àbí wọ́n dín imú kẹ́ má lọ gba tiyín ni. Kí ló dé tẹ́ ń pariwo lórí ti Yomi àti Karimot? Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe tiwa. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ lọ gba tiyín.
That is just the simple fact about it. We should not fight or quarreling or do this thing. What is the way out? The way out is, if you see, to be sincere, if truly the CCTV, this is real.
Emma Binusa, I just correct skinny want to think again. Yes, I dragged Yomi when I was still supporting Ashana. That was when I dragged Yomi. Doing Kotetuma Magbekirine, Yomi, be careful of Karimot. I dragged Yomi when I was supporting Ashana.
We all know that this legal team, they failed to get a private investigator, and if he who wants to get to something, you will use the right formula. They are not looking for justice. Celeste Essay said it, that the legal team, Sanshitu, Odumosu, they are not looking for real justice for Mohbad.
Say something. The legal team should go and get a private investigator
to do it. We paid for. We
gave them money.
We gave them money.
Listen. If somebody says something, you pay attention to the person. After the person finished talking, Blessing, listen. After the person finished talking, that private listen now, Blessing. The person should go out. The person should go out and get private investigation and investigate that issue very well. If she's coming online and to speak one or two things. Pick one or two things from the person.
Get private investigator to speak with Wumi. You spoke.
People will learn in the hard way. You understand? See, since Karima has been speaking Yoruba, I don't understand much. But today that you spoke,
Mama about what she said.
She has been speaking English. I heard her very well. I heard her very well. When she started, I said this thing then, that out of nonsense there is sense. You understand? In this life, when you have a family, you are not too close to them. And they have been making money from you. They will always cook story for you. Whenever you travel home, say, don't go to that compound. Those people, they are not good. You understand? If you go there, this is what will happen to you. Because they will not allow you to go and ask. They will not allow you to get close to them. But the day you get close to them, you become enemy to that family. I'm not saying that everything Karimot has been saying, okay, is 100% right or wrong. You understand? But I'm just trying to make this story for you, especially you Blessing, to understand this thing very well.
You can't make me understand.
Now, I will not make you understand. Okay, but I'm fine. Okay, forget it.
Are you saying that this legal team are not supposed to have guests?
Don't mind her. If this person has been coming online, okay, Blessing, hold on now. I want to say something. You have not been listening to her. You have not been listening to her.
You are the one controlling me. And because you refuse your control, that is why you are more of family quarrel than helping justice from the bad. That's just the issue. That is what you have in mind. That is why you are more of family quarrel than justice for the bad. You are not here to help the bad. If you are here to help justice from the bad, you will
pay attention to people that understand you. It's not everybody that will understand you. She doesn't understand everything.
She refuses your help. That is your anger. That she could do it without you.
Look at the way Blessing is talking.
Please, let's imagine.
Tomorrow you will still say Blessing manipulated you. The Blessing block you again. You are the one. You are the control freak. You are the one with the problem. You are the one who wants to control Blessing. And you don't want to help the bad. You don't want to help
somebody knows Blessing. Remove her. Better.
This is for the purpose of conversation, not fighting.
You are just here shouting. It's ranting. You understand? Okay, somebody is talking. Instead of you to pay attention, out of no sense, you understand, there is sense. Pick some things and leave. Pick some things and work with them. If you are a legal team, you understand, you only believe that you are working. This lady should be coming out to talk. Okay, pick one or two things and go and use them to work. Go and use them to work.
Apart from that, whatever Karimot is saying right now, I think we should be very objective about it. She has come out
confidently. Everything, most of the things is making sense. Let me tell you the truth.
If everybody has
there is some family like that. There's some family in this Nigeria like that.
In this should come out and defend themselves. I.e., we should come out and defend themselves.
And okay, for example, now you understand.
So what's the problem?
Even if you know some things, you understand. Even if you know some things, every one of us were online here, get information. When we get it, some people will still go out and twist it. You understand? Even for example, now that okay, somebody that was inside that house when Mohbad died, and okay, Karimot, this is what happened. If Karimot just make boom, like you will see how everything will change, and you will see what will happen. You will see what will happen. The point is that you are doing private investigation, listen to him very well and pick one or two things and go and work. Go and use it to work. And stop coming and be talking.
Exactly.
We are just fooling ourselves. That is why she's telling you like she has seen all our senses. And it's true. Even if he's even lying, let's assume that he has been lying, good and fine. But with the narrative he has been giving since, because Ele has asked her question, some strong question that she tried to bring some, she tried to keep some. You understand? And I pick one or two things from there. But we are not reasoning. We are all here. Karimot, so time you said this, so time you said that. You can have a family like that because they wanted to protect a lot of things. People can just come, please, this is what we want. You can go online and do this for us, do this. But when you did not really know the real thing, or something happened, you will come and like, your best friend today can be your enemies tomorrow. I can come and be like, oh, so this is what has been happening. So you people just want me to do this and use me and adopt me, it will not work. I will come out and this is what I'm going to be bringing out. I will not give you the full gist. But everybody is here castigating. You can't even get the written. You guys are not getting the justice. Let me tell you guys the truth. That's why you are not getting the justice.
The truth is, let's look at without Karimot, what is actually happening in this case? Nothing. They are doing nothing.
May I ask a question, please?
Mr. Richie,
Can I say something?
The issue is, it is not as if nobody wants to work with information. But sometimes working with information starts from the point where you get the information and the source of the information. That is one thing. Nobody is forcing Karimot to testify.
Amen. I understand you, but if you look at the way she has been narrating her story. Honestly, if you look at the
Amen just came in. So Amen will not understand. Amen just came. Amen has not been here since. Amen is not making any sense here. Amen have not been here. If Amen has been here, you will understand. Amen, this lady has been narrating since.
Amen. Do you know that some evidence was taken from online?
Allow me to just finish now.
Some people for Section 35, cyberbullying. Do you know that some evidences were taken on this TikTok by hosts on this TikTok and used to persecute them? So I believe anything she's saying, if they really want to do something, they can use it.
Exactly.
They can use it.
It's enough. That is not possible. I can tell you every law that relates to getting evidence from the media and using it, even when the person is not around. The question is the nature and weight of the evidence. If I go to tell you that I know someone told me something and you record that part, and you take it to the station or you take it to the court. Someone told you something, someone told me something is not an evidence. What is the thing that person told me? Now, I'm not trying to go into that area even. That's why I say, allow me to just finish my submission. When I started hearing about Karimot coming out, in fact, every person that have heard me speak on any platform, I will always tell people that if they really want justice for Mohbad, it is not Karimot that is supposed to approach the legal team. It is the legal team that is supposed to approach Karimot politely. If police need investigation or need any information from Karimot, it is the police that will approach her. There are possibilities that she can be scared to make mention of certain things because of her own safety. It is there. And if the police cannot guarantee her safety and she comes out and decides to make any statement, it affects her or her family. Nobody will be there to help her. If any person has ever heard me make any submission about Karimot, contrary to what I have just said, the person should say it out on every platform. What I was just asking was a very fair and a very simple question, which goes in line with my previous submission with respect to Karimot, which is, will she be willing to assist? If she say no, I will not be willing to assist and all of that. It's not the end of, today is not the end of justice for Mohbad. Tomorrow she might come out to say, maybe
do you think the law will call her and she will not follow the law?
That is all.
Do you think that the law will summon her and she will not come? Do you think they will declare her wanted for her utterances online and she will not come? Then nobody is above the law now.
She is.
All this what she's saying is just her own.
Listen, she has certain rights that will protect her, depending on the statement she made. You cannot call her to court and force her to say what Mama Mohbad told her or what Wumi told her. When she has not mentioned it, she can decide to mention any other thing that is not that does not directly touch on the main thing we are looking for, which is the cause of the death of Mohbad. So that is what you need to understand.
Amen.
If you even tell the police that,
the last time I checked, you guys paid millions of naira to people in charge of this case, right? Right? So yes. to go get the job done and leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Okay?
All right. Now,
I mean, for somebody to say that sue them, it's enough for you to understand.
Honestly,
My brother, somebody said
amen.
sue me.
Let me tell you something.
Alone.
Amen.
Let me make understand something.
Amen. I understand where you're coming from.
Allow me to, you know, there is no way you can understand where I'm coming from.
Amen.
Millions of naira. You paid millions of naira to experts. To the experts handling this case.
Okay.
You have a question for them. For me, go give that. Go send that.
Here is the thing, Sele. The issue here is, like I've said before, I don't care whether she wants to testify or she agrees to testify or not. That is not what I'm calling for at this point. It's a whole different thing. Now, understand one thing. When you're talking about saying if that is not what happened, that she should be sued.
Please, you just reserve this issue and let's say something else. I beg. You are not making point today at all. I don't know what is happening to you. No.
I understand it. No,
please.
Natural. He's making points, and I understand where he's coming from. No. I understand. But I know that we can overcome that.
Issue like this, let me tell you something. Issue like this, Sele, listen to this lady and pick one or two things. Number two, amen, wait, I will talk. Don't worry, I'm very sorry if I'm interrupting, but I want to tell you something today. Let me tell you something. Issue like this, take the one. Now he has mentioned one statement to you, where you people pay millions, you understand? The expertise people pay to go and meet them and let them do the work.
Simple.
So now this work is a very simple thing. This expertise, they are the one. Yes, this expertise, they are the one that's going to be listening to this lady and pick one or two things and do private investigation.
And what did you hear me say?
Even with my Oga, you are not making it right way. You are not making. You are even making it for her not to even be saying some things.
Exactly.
That is why she said she has seen all our senses. You understand? If you are doing something with her statement, I think a lot of things when she started talking. And that is why I said, even me, I do my own personal investigation. I did not get anything. And I kept my mouth shut. If you see that she's saying something, listen to it, go yourself, do your own investigation. Or give it to the people that they paid for. Yes, let them go and do their work very well. Simple.
Nobody
you don't need to be coming and be saying all these things.
Nobody
I beg you, see, Karimot, all this while you have been speaking Yoruba, I don't really understand you. Today, I've been listening to you patiently, and I got some things. That is all I can just say.
Amen. You see, let us be sincere with each other. You cannot expect Karimot to answer some of the questions that you are asking, because those questions are actually putting her on the spot. Let's not forget, this is a murder case that is still ongoing, and let us also not forget that she's human. Not forgetting that she has children. At the same time, she has husband. She's human. She's not going to come here and tell you anything blunt. She's only going to give you idea. If you
let me even ask something to you. She's even strong. She's even strong. Do you know the badging? Do you know millions of people that are badging? And she still come out and be talking. She even try. Even this question they have been asking her today. These are questions I think some people have asked. I've heard them in some people's platform. You understand? And she's still going back. She's even tried. I'm telling you the truth.
You
understand?
I was not here. And it is as if you were the one that has not been here. I'm not asking her to say anything. That is what
even if I'm not here or I'm here, the little are there. The little are there.
The only question I asked
no wonder Jack was talking. Is that understand Jack?
The only question I asked her earlier on, which we are done with that part, was whether she was willing to go and assist, which she said no. In the process, she insulted me in Yoruba. I didn't see any issue it. I didn't make any issue out of it.
You are also asking what did Mama Mohbad discuss?
Now,
what did they say? All those are very provocative.
And she said she is not going to say it, and I said no problem.
You see, even Falana, she was not able to say it.
Yeah.
We should just understand ourselves.
And I said,
like, let's just understand
did I tell you I have a problem with that? She said she's not going to say it.
Which Falana?
No, about the conversation. About the conversation.
I am not, look, my submission, I was making the last submission on it. I was not referring to either Karimot or anybody on this platform. My last submission was a neutral submission.
Okay? She doesn't want to engage you anymore because you
I do not want to engage her. I am not engaging her. I'm not engaging her. Did I mention her name?
Wait. Let's wait. Please wait 1 minute.
How did I provoke her?
Emma, please rephrase your question back. What was your question, please? Are you there, Emma?
Papariano.
Yeah. Now, the question you put to Karimot, please rephrase the question back if you don't mind.
The question I asked her earlier on was, will you be willing to assist, or should we be expecting an impact from you to assist at the appropriate time or to the appropriate authorities when the proper process starts with respect to getting justice for Mohbad? And she made mention of one insult in Yoruba, and then she said she does not give a fuck. She's not going to do anything. She does not want to get involved.
Yeah, Amen.
That was where it ended.
She has answered that question over time. But the thing is this, right? I think this is where we have to cut people's slack sometimes. She's been defensive because, one, she can't tell who is her enemy or who is her friend. Okay? One, she's assuming that you're somebody like Abati, right? Abati, you know how he goes after ladies, all those kind of stuff. Like, but Amen is not anti-justice, okay? Amen is for justice. Just to clear that one first. And a lot of people, in fact, they've been saying Amen voice look like top movie, right? Until when they have you, both of you here, and they will put to shame, they don't know what to say. All right. So I think Karimot has always been saying she's willing to work with the appropriate authorities, and has even, demanded for herself to be sued if need be. I think she's even the one who have, at some point, said that she's going to speak in the inquest if they want to do so. And I think that was what made the legal team to write to the magistrate requesting. We saw in newspaper where they requested that Karimot be invited. The application is still in front of the court. And I think they also they granted that, yes, for her to have a virtual, meeting with them. So, do you think that has been answered? In that way. If she's been able to, have a conversation with the legal team.
The question has been answered. It was
Or do you mean anybody? Or do you mean it's going to work with?
No, where
anybody?
The issue is. She misquoted or she misunderstood me. And she had already answered this question earlier on. Exactly. And I said, even if she does not want to say anything here, it doesn't mean she cannot have a change of mind at any time. And it doesn't mean I must continue persuading her. The issue came in when I asked her the question, and she became, she started acting hostile, even to the point of dishing out an insult in Yoruba.
Sorry for that. So, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. I know.
I apologize.
You are not Yoruba
and I don't mean bad with her. I'm not trying to fight her.
You keep pushing me. I told you to stop. Yes, you are.
Karimot,
I have been telling you that I apologize.
Karimot, relax. It's okay.
Just, Karimot, I've been telling you that I apologize. Ever since.
Instead of
now,
what I understand about this is
I want to submission. This person Jeff and Favor will not allow me to finish, and they will start interrupting.
Amen. There's a problem. Amen. The problem here is this, right? Like, even those in the convention, the leading questions, like, well, you know what to do. Okay, I don't have to be, talking about what you do all the time. So you, from your own side, you ask it is very simple enough. It looks plain English, but the person is coming to the way they perceive it. Okay, it may put them in the condition or position which they don't want to be. Okay, so they're gonna find a way to go around it. Probably they may not even want to do that, but in the aspect of trying to defend themselves, everybody's been defensive. When you speak in the public, you've been defensive because you don't know who's recording, you don't know where it may go. So they're just careful. And not everybody knows how to answer some, would I say open-ended questions like that. Not everybody knows how to approach it. But you can see from her conversation that she's really had a change of mind, and anybody of such who's got a change of mind, the next thing for them is to be ready to give help whenever needed, especially by the relevant authorities. The fact that she was able to talk to the family that she's going to be in the inquest, that has also been tendered before the magistrate, and they've granted that. So I hope you're aware of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, or do you want her to work with you, like in particular? And let's see.
Papariano, that's not the issue. That's not the problem. Why I was even trying to make certain explanations was because Sele made a statement that what she say here, that does it mean that courts don't have the power to summon her because of what she said? And I was giving him explanation.
Karimot understand.
We have been on this for over 10 years.
Karimot, no. Karimot, no, please. No. My worry. No. It's okay. No, please wait. No. Don't worry. Just wait. Go on, leave me. Go on.
And then I told Sele that even if the court invites her by force, the court cannot compel her to make mention of what she has not previously made mention of. And she may decide to say whatever she wants to tell the court. There are so many things that can align with the surface submission she has given, which is this. She had a different story from Wumi and Iyamubad. That was the submission I gave Sele.
Yeah.
I still
Amen.
don't understand why.
To engage it directly, right? Karimot, I don't think she's not spoken to the police yet, and she's not having any statement under the oath, okay, concerning this particular incident. Where the problem will come in is this. Okay, anyway, she's still safe. I won't say problem will come in, but she's still safe because one, she hasn't spoken to any relevant authority about this, because you cannot lie to an officer who is given that power to investigate. You can't lie to them. So there's no perjury on this side yet. I did mean she had spoken to the police or to the inquest right now. And then later upon investigation, it was found that Mohbad actually died on Monday. And, maybe the call and everything that happened between her and Wumi, they found out that it was anywhere Monday and all of those things. Then, that's going to put her in trouble. But right now, she's not spoken to any relevant authority. And so she's still very free. She can speak anyhow, do her things the way, however she wants. Because, one, she wasn't in the house, and, she doesn't have much trouble right now. The evidence is a problem. A lot of evidences has been destroyed. So this still kind of make everybody have hope. Don't you see that way?
Well, on this submission, is it possible that I want justice for Mohbad and I will be against Karimot, that came out and I was saying that Baba Mohbad was supposed to approach her, make her feel safe. Police were supposed to approach her, make her feel safe. If they really want anything from her, when people were saying if she really has anything to say, she should go to the police station or she should go to the legal team. I was against it, and I said, legal team that you can't even trust, even the police that you can't trust. Now, the case like this involves murder, and there is so much circumstance surrounding this case. It is obvious that there are dangerous people trying to, spoil this whole case. So if you're going in, you're going to, you know that you're going into a fight with certain people that don't want the right thing. So they should approach her. They should make her safe. They should convince her that she can trust them with the information. That was my submission. I don't have any other thing other than that.
Amen. The thing is this one.
Without going to the police,
amen. The thing is this, what I think the question she must have felt somehow about the question is that, but maybe I don't know that anybody has told you so. If the police need her at any time, if they found her relevant or useful our informations, they're gonna subpoena her. They're gonna invite her. They're gonna, call her, and she's not gonna refuse. By law, if our witnesses are important before, are relevant to the investigation, there's gonna be a way that she's gonna be invited. You see?
Yeah.
That's
correct.
At the point of correction, you said she's not going to refuse. Point of correction.
I said there's gonna be a way in which they're gonna invite you. There's gonna be a way.
Correction. Point of correction. I see something and I say something. They can't do it to the courts. They cannot drag me to the courts.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. The police who are investigating this case. If at any point they found they see that your witness is the information that will come from you, that is your testimonies are going to be relevant to this case. They will invite you either by virtual or by any ways, and you cannot turn it down.
I cannot do what?
You cannot turn it down.
Of course, I can turn it down. Let me tell you this. This is what. That's why I say you should not answer this amen. Because I already.
Don't go there again. Don't go there again. Don't go there. Karima, wait. Karima, see, there's something. Karima, wait. I want you to get something again. You're on this platform. Wait, just wait. Wait first. Karima, I know. Karima, wait first. You will not change the way we do things here, please. Okay? I know. Wait, Karima, please, wait. I know you have. Karima, just wait, please. You have a platform and you've been going to a different platform, okay? But yeah, how we handle things, we like to trash things out.
I have a right as a US citizen. I saw something in Nigeria. It's not safe for me to express myself in Nigeria. I got to the US soil. There is a saying in the US, and I've told Amen this when you were sleeping. I've explained myself to him, but he just wanted to make trouble, and he achieved his saying. Sometimes when
he did not make
let me
trouble.
Finish. Amen. Let me finish. I was in Nigeria. I left the shore of US. I'm going to repeat myself again to you. I left Nigeria for the US. I left the US for Nigeria. I got to Nigeria. I found out some things. I went with a different intention. I got to Nigeria. I found out a different intention. I came back to the US. I changed my ways. Because I believe that I will not support nonsense. And my badge will not let me support nonsense. I got to the US. There's a say that if you see something, you say something. Okay? And I got to the US. Everything I saw, I started saying something. And
what are the tangible things you have said?
Excuse me, please. And I got to the US. And
you said something to who?
I've been coming out saying something.
But they're not the authorities that need this information. If authorities need it, you're going to say to them.
You Nigerians think you have to go to the authority.
That's not fighting your family. And
that is what Nigerians believe.
You have not said anything tangible.
You can voice out through any channel.
Any channel you can
Ariano,
voice
you see
out.
where the issue is.
That's
I
the issue.
don't-
Misunderstanding. Just leave it.
You keep saying you are doing something. What are the things you have been saying?
I don't have to go to the authorities.
I'm not.
You said you don't have to go to
I'm
the
not stressing
authorities,
you.
and at the same time, you are not saying anything since.
To you is nothing, but some people are
What are
picking.
the things that you have been saying?
To you, it is not
like
because
bullying
you
your
have
family,
hijab
bullying
covering your
sister.
ears.
You have not been saying anything.
Everyone.
You
Okay,
have
wait.
not been
Another
having
one.
the justice.
Everyone.
You have not been saying anything.
Everyone.
You can hear what I'm saying.
Everyone.
You say if you say something, you say something. What are the things you have said?
Karimot, mute your please. ABY, can you please wait? ABY, do you have any question that you want Karimot to answer for you?
Are you talking to me?
Yes. Do you have any question that you want her to answer for you?
Since she
Ryan,
said,
I'm done with questions. I'm just here to listen to the
Karimot,
show.
don't worry. Karimot, okay, so okay, just listen. We'll answer it. Don't
I'm just
feel.
gonna listen.
ABY, do you have any question you want Karimot to answer for you?
Business.
thank you.
Yeah,
She said when she came to Nigeria,
exactly.
she saw something. And when she got back, she said what she saw. And since we have not seen any tangible thing online, then they proceed that, can you tell the authorities what you saw? You said no. You said you cannot go to the authority. When you see something, you say something. Whereas you keep bullying your family, you keep saying things about Wumi. You did not say anything tangible since. What are the tangible things you have
That's
said
your
that
motive
have
for coming
helped
up.
this justice?
Karimot, you are too defensive. Jackie express around. Talk about the council. Listen, when I feel anything big or something is hidden, go on, talk to me. I can hear you. Go on.
So let's hear the tangible things you saw in Nigeria and you have said here. Since you said it's only online.
Can you tell us what is tangible? What do you understand by tangible? What do you mean? What are you trying to establish by the tangible? Or tangibility or tangent?
The one that said she saw something in Nigeria and she's saying it online.
So for you, what is tangible? Like what is tangible for me? For example, now, some people under the skirt may be tangible for them. So what is tangible for you may not be tangible for me. So what is tangible for you? Let's start with that.
The evidences she saw now that makes her to come out for justice for Mohbad. She has not been saying anything than bullying her sister and her mother.
Okay, you are trying to mediate between her and her mother. Is that what you are trying to do?
We just want to know what she saw in Nigeria. Since she said it's only online, she can say it.
No, wait.
Then
Which
say
one?
it.
What
Let's
do you want to resolve? Which one do you want? Do you want to hear? Wait. Do you want to? Do you want to know why she's bullying her mother, or you want to know why, like, what information she has that will help Mohbad?
And you want to know the information she has, and she has not said any information.
No, just wait. You want to hear it, right? You want to hear it.
Yes, thank you.
So you are only here for the information, like what killed Mohbad, right? Can you hear me? ABY.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, can you hear me? So from how long have you been listening to Karimot? Have you been listening to her?
I've been listening to her since day one when she was.
Okay. Since you've been listening to her, is there anywhere where she said that she was home when Mohbad died?
She said she came home.
No. Is there anywhere where she said she was home when Mohbad died? The time when Mohbad died, was she there?
She said she came home.
No, you don't understand. She came home after Mohbad died, right?
Yes.
So Mohbad has died before she came home. So you want to know what killed Mohbad, right?
Since she said she knows some things.
I think what ABY is trying to say is it's as simple as, because Karimot says she spoke with Wumi and she had a different thing, and she spoke with Baba Mohbad and she had a different thing. That's the angle ABY is asking the question from.
Thank you. That's
not any other.
Okay. Everywhere you want to know what information Karimot have about what killed Mohbad, right?
Exactly.
Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? What do you want to do with it?
She came out and told us she has information about what really happened.
Is that why you are being so mean? Is that why you are being so mean and you're fighting her? Is that the
I'm
reason?
not fighting Karima. I'm not her enemy.
But you were not
I
smiling.
hate-
You weren't smiling like when you were talking. You were kind of, you know.
I hate it when you people tell her that, okay, you said you know some things. Okay, when they call you at the right authority, you have to go there. She said no. She said she will say it online. Okay, say it online. You said no. So what do you want us to do?
Okay, now what happened here is everywhere. When it comes to informations, there are levels to it. Okay, there are degrees. There are some kind of informations that you will not you will not directly say it. Okay, you will give illustration, you will give build up, you will talk about some which is necessary at the time, while the ones that are not necessary at the time or not meant for some certain people, you're not going to give to them. For example, Wumi said she has many things to say, right? That the industrial gods are not letting her speak. Have you pressured Wumi to come out and say those things which industrial gods are not letting her? Everyone.
I did not pressure her because Wumi is ready to go to the right authority to say all those things, and she has been going to.
Did Wumi say that she's going to go to the authority?
She has been going to the inquest.
But are you not worried that you don't even that Wumi have not even spoken to the public? All this Wumi who was there, who witnessed everything that happened. Are you not worried about that?
We have.
You are worried. So why don't you call out Wumi? Okay, use this platform. I want to give you 2 minutes. Use this platform, call out Wumi to come and speak out.
I can't call out Wumi because she has gone to the right authority. We, the public, we don't have anything to do if she has gone to the right authority, and that is the right thing. We asked Karimot.
Tell me three things. Tell me three things you like about Wumi.
Let me lie. We also want Karimot to go to the right authority.
The right authority you are talking about. I took her to the right authority that you are talking about. Madam.
It's okay.
When you know she lied to you, when you know she said something and you find out it was a lie, why can't you also go to the right authority and tell them?
Then you ask
if you are constituting online. You said you see something and you're saying something online, and those things you have been saying, we have not seen anything different.
Alaja, did I lie on the authority? Did I say something against the authority? No. They made me say something against Baba Mohbad, and that is the person I apologize to. Chikena, I never say anything against the authority. The only person
everyone
say something against.
Everyone, can you tell us 3 things you like about Wumi?
I'm not to be supporter, so I don't like her. You can't ask me that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not Wumi supporter, right?
I'm not supporting anybody. I'm supporting justice. I want justice for me. So I'm not supporting anybody.
And you don't want to call Wumi out?
I don't want to call anybody out. If you have any truth today,
what are you doing to me?
Karima, anybody that has the truth,
right now?
she said the
truth. Can you hear me?
What are you doing to me, Abby?
This is about Wumi.
You better remove that hijab from your head now.
Papariano, about Wumi.
What hijab has
Wumi is already in an official position.
You don't abuse my religion.
She's already in a legal setting. If I just wait. Wumi is already in a legal setting.
Okay.
And if any person wants to know what the industry gods did that she is talking about, she is already in a position to be questioned at the appropriate place and time, like the coroner, or when the matter gets to inquest, or even when she put it down as her statement at the station, the police can cross-examine her. I don't know if you understand. Now, the difference between that and Karimot is that Karimot is not yet in that position and she can decide not to be. That is the two difference. So if anybody wants to talk about what Wumi said, the question has to come from the appropriate persons, either at the coroner court from prosecution or from counsel for the state or other interested parties or at the criminal court from the prosecution. That's the difference. So even if ABY come here now to start saying, Wumi, who is, what did the industry gods say? There are so many videos on the internet asking, even on this TikTok, you can't even count them. Wumi, what is the industry gods say? What did the industry gods say? But you don't expect her to come and tell you here. You expect her to tell the authorities, and she is with the authorities. And ABY is saying that this one should go to the authorities too. That is the difference.
I would like to include I'm where I can speak now. I want to ask a question. Oh, who's making up? Paparano, please mute. Oh, you Paparano. Okay. So, Paparano, can you mute please?
I just think let me just go around.
The question,
the anger they have is supposed to go to their legal team and not Karimot. Karimot will anybody.
What is? I don't even.
Can I please just chip in this? Can I chip in this?
What is the meaning of the anger is going to Karimot instead of the legal team?
No. It is on the comment. I'm going to the comment section now, not you. Not you. People are expecting too much from Karimot, and she doesn't owe us anything. She's just like every one of us that came out to fight. Simple. Where are the legal team that was paid to do this assignment? Where are they?
Emotions aside. Let's keep emotions aside. Nobody woke up. Let's keep emotions aside. Nobody woke up one morning and said, Karimot, we are going to start relying on you to give us justice. That is one thing you need to understand. If you're going to be judging every person, you have to first of all consider the fact.
But even now, we should not depend on Karimot for justice for Mohbad.
Access to ask her those questions, nothing more than that.
Of course, but if she decides that she doesn't want to answer, it should not be a problem. I think you should understand this. Our legal team is supposed to go and pin her down. You understand?
But you need to understand something. Let me make you understand something. I will just say this and then I will allow you people to continue whatever you're saying. Okay? If she come out to say she knows something, and people are now asking her questions, and now she says she does not want to say anything again. Now, I need you to understand one thing. She left a particular group of this thing and came out to say she had issues. She no longer trusts them. She was deceived in the first place. Now she did not tell you what she was actually told. That made that to feel
I'm not
deceived.
the first person to leave anti-justice for
justice.
trying
to, and we are here trying to accommodate her to the effect. We are here accommodating her to the effect that she has been deceived.
A lot of
she has been manipulated.
How did I manipulate?
What is the issue? I say that you are manipulated.
She said she was manipulated.
Come and grab me to Nigeria. Look, if I leave you today, let me tell you something. If I say Sele has been manipulating me, this justice for Mohbad, I have been having conversation with Sele and he has been manipulating me. I will tell you what happened, what you told me that made me say you are manipulating me. She left him. African Television worked with Baba Mohbad. She left him. There are so many people that worked with Baba Mohbad and worked with other persons on this justice for Mohbad, and they left. None of them came without statement and fact as to what happened. Maybe she was trying to just any form of damages. She's trying to escape, and then she came up with the excuse of manipulation. She could not establish it. She could not give any explanation, and then she leave her like that. Is that how it's done? That is what I'm saying. I expect better from you.
What are the legal teams doing to the effect of holding her accountable for what
the legal team are not doing? Sele, you as a citizen, you have the responsibility
No, not after paying them
That is why we are
money.
here.
No, not after paying them millions.
Let me tell you something,
saying.
because
Millions have been paid to
because the legal team are
professionals.
not
But
doing
they are not
anything.
doing anything now.
Because the legal team are not doing anything with respect to this. It does not mean that you cannot do the right thing.
Go to Nigeria and
It
get
doesn't
your
mean you cannot do the
information.
right thing.
The same way I went to Nigeria, you can also go to Nigeria. At least when I was in the US, I didn't get any information. I went to Nigeria. So you too go to Nigeria and get your information. As a citizen, go to Nigeria.
See, the problem we have here is you need to understand this, and you need to understand this once and for all, and stop adding sentiments to all of these things. She came out to say she knows something. People are asking whatever it is. It is becoming an issue. If the authorities are not doing what, if the legal team are not doing what they are supposed to do, the police are there. There are other people that are willing to do the right thing. And I have so many people doing it.
Can I interject you, please? Please, can I interject you for a moment, please? Okay. Look, I'm gonna start by asking a question. I want to ask everybody on this panel a question. And be sincere to yourself, everybody. Who here amongst us here, that if your sister or your brother was involved in a murder homicide case, that you know that what is pending on that person, what is dangling on that person is going to be capital punishment? Who amongst us here that you on your blood will go to the authority and give evidence directly that will nail your sister or your brother, will send them to hell? This lady has dropped.
It's not possible. It's true, Jack.
Let me talk, please, because people have been talking with emotions. You are not putting yourself in the person. Look, what you cannot do. Hypocrisy is what I hate. What people cannot do, that is what is killing Nigeria. This woman has done it. This woman has dropped a lot of hints, motives. These are what police should look at, should work with. These are what the legal team should work with. We have analyzed so many things. This woman has even said a lot of things. She has talked about the railings. She has talked about so many. What the fuck do you guys really want? Is it until when she comes out and give you an evidence and show a video where Wumi is stabbing Mohbad that you're going to use your brain? You stop all these emotions. You guys are busy. Some people will open the platform and be dragging people up and down. Instead of to be justice, we want justice for Mohbad. Let's be justice obsessed. You're obsessed with this, with people. Obsessed with people up and down. And let us set aside emotions. Be honest to yourself. Can you set your own blood pressing? Give them real evidence. But you can start. You can be dropping motives, dropping hints. Those that have brains use it. In US, in UK, where I am, if anybody says anything in a murder case that the police, the government, they know that is a lead, they will follow that lead to the court. They want to investigate to know what that person said, whether it is true or not. She has talked about railings. She has talked about so many. She even said that Mohbad died in that house. She even said that they should ask her sister what happened to. Look, what the fuck do you guys want? I've listened to this woman. The problem is this: people, you allow emotions to take over. When everybody said no, they castigated this woman, they don't want to listen to her. I was going to a platform just to listen. And I was listening to everything she was saying, just the same way I listened to Yeye Kudi when she was talking about Yomi. And I knew that what she was saying was true. And I went to Yomi's platform, I saw Yomi's behavior, the attitude, the body language. Everything was wrong, gave him away. You guys cannot read between the lines. You need to start reading between the lines. And this attitude that we are doing, we are only, it's costing Mohbad. As the saying goes, if you are not buying, you're costing. If you are not adding any value to this justice, you can't add value by just dragging people and be obsessed with people. What you cannot do, who here, answer me, who here, you can send your own blood pressing, give evidence, go to police by yourself, walk to Baba Mohbad, and tell them, look, this is what they told me. When Adura, Mama Mohbad, this lady just said that she was asking Adura, trying to know what happened to Mohbad. And Mama Mohbad, she said that Mama Mohbad drew Adura away from her and told Adura, don't say anything, don't talk. What the fuck do you want again? The people that gave birth to this boy, they are standing right in front of you. They colluded by not talking. nothing. It's Karimot that is another person's daughter, who is even the daughter of the alleged suspect, the person that probably everybody is thinking that did the job. You want her to actually open up. She has said a lot, but you still want her to open her mouth or to come and bring one evidence to police or whatever. And as she has said, even here in the UK, and that is the reason why Nigeria will not progress. See something, say something. See it, say it, sorted.
Mr. Jack, they don't understand that in Nigeria. They don't understand see something, say something in Nigeria. They cover evil. They are all evil people. And your children will eat in this.
And they will be attacking the woman for no reason. For what? You open up a platform, you just talk about someone from morning to night. How does that help Mohbad to get justice? We are all here for different reasons. Some are here for fracas. Some are here for connections. Some are here for rubbish. They're just looking for a way to manage or to something to cure their boredom or their I don't even know what to say. Justice is what we want. Let's focus on it. Thank you. I rest my mic now.
See, the problem of Nigeria is when they see something, when they see a dead body, they will do go show you me on court. Don't worry, your children will eat in this one. But this justice for Mohbad, we will get it. Don't worry. And please continue to say everything that you know. Continue to expose this evil. You don't even need to go to anybody. Continue to speak out on the internet. And the whole world is listening. I want it, you want delay me. It's Lola. You will learn the hard way. And this will be your last. Sazot.
One question. Okay, thank you all for having me. I had a great time on the platform. I'll come again. I'll stop by one of these days. Apariano, are you there? Apariano.
Mommy J, he's not there. Just let's yeah, Ekaro. It's time. You already answered all the question. And if you guys need to know more questions, just go to our video and go check it. And if you want to judge, continue judging. If you have your own opinion, continue having your opinion. You don't need to come to a platform. Just make your decision. I mean, if you need to ask her any question, send your lawyer. She will answer you, please. Mommy J, please, you need to go to you need to control your mental, your sanity. This is too much.
No. I'm good.
And for those of you cut and join, for those of you that used to cut and join video, continue. Your children will cry.
Good afternoon.
For those of you that used to cut and join video for evil purpose, your children will cry.
They are purposely dragging that question. So that
even in the Bible, they wrote it there that if you are not a sinner, then stand that person.
If you say anything, and anybody that wants to understand will understand. And if they feel they can't understand, they let them go to hell. Because I don't see
make your own opinion.
Hello, guys.
Yeah.
Can I just come in, please?
Yeah, she said everything, at least from a common sense.
Okay, finish first.
Make mention of so many things, and people are just forcing her to talk, to say more. I don't know what else they need. She has given an advice. You should go to CCTV. Let's get the CCTV. But everything she has said, nobody have accepted. Everybody is just, just eating her on the nails on her head. I don't know the reason why. I am thinking, let us. Okay, the people that committed that crime, the sin, They are there enjoying themselves, and we are here dragging her for what? At least the day Mohbad died, there are people in the house with her, with him.
He's not there.
His wife was there. His younger brother was there. The wife's younger brother was there.
Well, I don't care if you say she gave me 8,000. I don't care if you keep on saying that she gave me 8,000 naira. I will give you multiply 8,000 naira. I don't say in Nigeria. I say in America. So say whatever you want to say. Well, why you people thinking like this? Well, I don't think like the way you guys are thinking, because my mentality is different from you guys.
Hello, guys. Please leave these people. Me that is here now, they will say Karima is giving me money. Just imagine. Me, I have never even seen went to Karima platform self to listen to her. But if I got the opportunity to come in my means, why should I bash her? Why can't I engage her peacefully? I can agree with some things. I can agree with some things with her. Some things I cannot agree. But that doesn't mean I have to be bashing her, trying to make her feel uncomfortable.
Yes, we all have our own opinion.
And what we are doing, we not encourage anybody again to come in the public to say anything about this case. Because all what we do is to bashing. If Blessing comes out today now to say, I want to say something, you guys will still do the same thing to Blessing. That will discourage her. Let's be patient. One day we'll get the truth. We can, if we are even smarter enough, we can get Karima among us to be discussing these things. Maybe she can be bringing out some points to clarify some things to us. We should not be fighting her. We know it's stressful. Everybody wants to know what really by Mohbad, but we cannot buy her because of that, because she was not there. Wunmi that was there, Adura, people are romancing them. When Wunmi goes to some platform, they will romance her, they will give her gifts, they will dance for her, they will praise her. Imagine Wunmi that was in the presence where Mohbad died. People are romancing her. So why do you want to castigate? What do you want to buy Karimo? Why? And Baba Mohbad will come online with Baba Mohbad will come online, the father of the child. People ask him questions. Imagine some other people will tell you that no, Baba don't answer that question. Baba, you answer that question in court. So why do you want to castigate Karima every time? Please, guys, let's be patient. Let's be patient with her. You cannot agree or disagree with her. It's fine. Me, I did not agree with Karima from the day one until now. I have never agreed with her, but I can tolerate her. That's all I can do for her. Tolerate her, to give her a chance to the platform to talk, because this is social platform for everybody. Everybody has right to come to any platform, especially this Papareno platform. If you see anybody here, don't be angry, because that's how it does. That's how Papareno does it.
And it's not by force to be here. It's not by force to be here.
It's not by force to be here. Don't be saying, Papareno, I'm disappointed in you. You brought Mommy J here. Why? That's Papareno's way of doing his thing on his platform. Please, let's not fight each other. Sazo, thank you.
I just want to even say something to them, because I want to provoke them, because they are very stupid. Some group of Nigerians scammed you, all of you, with over 400 million. And you cannot hold them responsible and accountable. But you are here doing like mad people for Karimot that did not ask you for a cent. This is not even Oyibo. This is not scamming Oyibo. Nigerians scamming Nigerians, and you are living it.
To stay there. You have those mentality. Grow up and learn more. And stop putting hammer on someone that is not even there. Go for your own research. Leave her alone. You're killing her mentality. Too much question. Are you not a woman being? When you ask too much question on a certain person, do you think it's not affecting her? Even if she says it's not affecting her, you have to put yourself in her shoe. Leave her alone.
Sele, you see what I've come to understand in this justice, and that is why I don't come up again, and I probably will not go to any other platform. It probably once in a while I come up, because he is open-minded, and he has refused to be biased. Look, you see, the problem with people here is this: if these people, if everybody here, if you know that truly you are here for Mohbad to get justice, even if somebody has offended you before, if that person is now doing things that will lead to what we all want, can't you settle whatever differences, whatever problems you think that you've got with that person, so that we can achieve our common goal? I've always said it. The best way in business world, the best way to win competition, to stay above competition, every other company, is for you to be obsessed with your customers.
Jack,
let your customers. Don't be obsessed with competitors or be obsessed with some people that are just making noise.
Jack, let me put this in again. Okay, you guys, all these American FBI, when they want to make their own research, they go. Thank you for bringing me up. For some many years. They go for many years to get an information so that they can get a clarified answer. You guys, you need to be patient. If you keep on pushing and pushing and pushing, that means that you don't want the real answer.
Princess.
She said she is not there. Then
good morning, everyone. Princess. Hello, Princess. Good morning,
everyone.
One
after the other, please. One after the other.
No, I'm at work. I just want to drop. Please. I just want to say something and drop. Sorry about that.
All right. Princess, are you done with your submission?
Yeah.
Then the next person. Okay, Mr. Eric. Let's hear from.
Yeah, thank you very much. You see, most of us, there is something we don't really understand about this justice. Number one is this: the family doesn't want justice. If they want justice, since Karimot come back to Baba, and the problem, when he started having this problem, you people doesn't know when he started having this problem. The problem was start from when she said about the camera, and they said, Mr. Muiwa, by Friday, I'll give you 3 days, 4 days. The camera should be, the legal team should write in something, all those things. That's where he started the problem, because they don't want justice. All those women that are bullying her, all those things, because I think they are paying them. They don't want the money they're making on internet. They don't want justice at all. That is why, since from that day, he said, Mr. Muiwa, you have to talk to the lawyer. We give you 3 days or 4 days. They must do this, they must do that. That's where they start the problem. That's what all I want to say. Thank you very much.
Even not that, I just want to contribute something. When it was the Yekudi platform, when they were saying, okay, he want to speak to Baba, and Yekudi said that they must speak through her. And the legal team, they were angry that they want to speak to Karimot directly. So when Karimot started going from one platform to another, to me, I don't understand Yoruba, so I don't really pay attention to most of the things. I can't it's today I really pay, because it's other people narrative I'm using. It's today I really pay attention to most of her talk. After that the show stopped, because during that show, I really listened to her very well. And when he's talking today, I put one or two things together. We have a family that can do something like that. You understand? They will only use you because they know you don't know anything about the system. So after using you, they might dump you, or you yourself, you discover something and say, no, I cannot be part of it. And that is what he has been saying. Instead of us to just pay attention to her and keep on saying these things, we'll pick one or two things and work with it. But the legal team, they're not ready to listen because of what they want to make and what they have been eating from this justice for Mohbad. All of them I will collect one by one. I never know anything. That is my submission for now.
Since it has GoFundMe $50,000 and a lot of money in Access Bank, are these people stupid? You say you find something, we find somebody in a crime scene. You never went to the crime scene to look for CCTV.
Let me tell you something. Sorry guys, let me tell you something. You see, the legal team, he knows what is this to do, but the instruction the family is giving to them, that's what they're doing, because they don't want justice. they don't want justice. They be collecting money, but what Baba Mohbad Muiwa is telling the legal team, that's what he's doing. I have to be honest with you. There's no lawyer in this world that you collect money, you must do your job. You should know what you have to do. Maybe to write letter to the authority or all those things. But the money they are giving, I mean, the information, the what Baba Mohbad, Muiwa, and all those stuff, giving the legatee. That's why he relents. He just relies. He doesn't want to do anything. That is it. Thank you.
Now, after 1 year,
let me just say something. Excuse me. Let me say something. I'm sorry. Good morning, everybody from this place. Good morning. I've had everybody talking since, and I grabbed some point in it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is about the legal team. Because if the legal team that we are talking about, Karimot used her mouth to say that you guys spend a lot of money to get some expertise, and that means that she's talking to them in parable. What have they done with the money that we contributed for them to do, which they refuse to do? And like Eric said now, is what Alobak family is what they want. That is what the lawyers are doing. And now I see as many that are castigating Karimot, as many with all the boaha that has been going on, I see them as wicked hearts. You are the kind of people that can kill their family too. Because if you know the meaning of emotion, you want to know what the trauma that they want to put Karimot or the one they have put her already, they will know that they are killing. Even in the Bible, it's not until you use knife to stab somebody before you know you kill that person. You can use your mouth to kill somebody. You can use your attitude, your action to kill. And these are what these people are just doing. And you will see majority of them that they are castigating. I've seen them here that they are gifting. I saw the bully woman that they are the one bullying people around. That the life doesn't have any meaning to them. You can bully people to death. You can bully people to go and hang themselves. And these are the people that are saying they are fighting for justice. When you say anything, they turn it upside down, they twist it, they want to carry your picture, they want to do this to go and bully you around. And that is what they've been doing for her. The very first time that she said, okay, let's speak, they spoke with Muiwa. This is what we want to do. Muiwa doesn't want to be exposed. Muiwa doesn't want to do this because they know they will not do it. But for her to call them out, that is why they are angry with her. You will see them calling people names. You will see them writing different stuff. They are wicked, evil people around, moving around. And it's justice that brought us to know this kind of people, which I don't even pray to meet them in real life because they don't want it. They are not worthy to be in our midst, in our society. So what I want to say now is, I beg, let's just continue to focus. It's justice we want. If truly this family want justice, as we have said, let the legal team, let them do the needful. Let them do the right thing. If all what they said Karimot has been saying is story, she's not going to the right source. She has said it. Let them come and arrest her. Let her sue her. If they do the needful, they will know that they are working. We will know that they are taking us to the right paths. But everything will just come online. Every day, buha, every day, buaha, every day shouting, every day bullying, every day calling names. We are moving away from the justice that we came out for. Is that the justice that we're looking for? So let the legal team do the needful. As many that surround Baba, they know the benefit they are getting from Baba. That is why they don't want the justice. And we that we keep saying we need justice, they keep calling us different names. They can name us, they can bash us, they can bully, because we are saying the right thing. Many things that Paparano have said on this platform, they refuse to do. Most of them have castigated Paparano, and they are still doing. But I can see that their eyes are getting open now. They can come to Paparano to come and ask, what is the way forward? What can we do now? What is their legal team doing? Are they not coming to this platform?
All these people that they bully around, they come to this platform. Some of them will come with their fake accounts. They will come with their real accounts. What have they done? But they don't want us to talk. When you talk, we are anti-justice. When you talk, they call you names. So just try to hold on to yourself and keep your mental health. Karimo, you have said the word you want to say. Anyone that cares, let them listen. If they are like a team, if they care, they want to know more, they want to let them go and do their work because they are paid for it. I'm going to mute my mic. Thank you, everybody.
Well, Mama Aniki, thank you. The only way.
Can I ask Eric something?
Okay.
Eric, so Eric, good morning. You said something the other day.
Yeah, good morning.
You said when I said Walama Wow was the reason why they are dragging me.
Exactly, because you told Mr. Muiwa that he should get the legal team to get
really?
it right. So because you said that to them, that's why they.
Oh, because at that point I was pissed, like what are you getting back on it?
Yes.
So that was why I was like, stop dragging this here. You get. That was why I said, while I'm a water back before that too. So that's why you guys are dragging me.
Exactly. That is why.
They can never happy because they know you are saying the truth. Yes. Once they say anything that will bring justice, they always spoil it. Anything that they know that want to bring justice, they will spoil it because they have planted them in that place to distract justice, and they are the one distracting Papa Mohbad. You understand? They are the one distracting Papa Mohbad. Not that he cannot get the justice. He can get it.
That's why Kofi came out for you. That is the reason why Kofi came out for you. That's the reason why.
They are being paid with their work because they have collected money for GoFundMe. After that, they don't want to use the money. The same time, they use them to surround Papa Mohbad so that they can never get justice. To discourage that man, weaken that man, but that is what the family did not know. And when you are talking, you want to say anything against them, they will come after you.
For favor, me, I know. I've said it several times that they planted some mold in J forehead.
Yes.
And I said
very
last
obvious.
week. I said people should go. They should choose 2 people to go and be checking up about frequently. Because
the people they will choose, let me not shock you. The people they will choose, the say of their people because they don't want justice. They know what happened. They all know what happened. You understand? These people, they mean it. That is why Papa Mohbad is supposed to be wiser.
In half a mile.
Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you for having me. I need to go now. Thank you so much.
Hello. Everybody's quiet. Hello.
Mohbad is there with us. That is why.
Exactly. Please, let's keep talking. Me, I'm okay right now.
Hello, everyone. Why is the panel quiet now?
We have been in his comment section since sending requests to you. You are not picking us up when Karimot is here. We want to ask her question.
Can you ask the question? Let's hear you.
My question is for her. I just want to ask why is she prescribing medication for Mo? Why Mo is alive? Is she a medical practitioner or? Because I don't understand. Why is she the one that is diagnosing Mo and prescribing Mo medications?
Is she the one that take Mohbad to hospital?
Okay, the question is not for you. It's for her. She confessed that she prescribed medication for Mo. Abi, you didn't hear when she said that herself. So I just want to know why. That's just the question. And no lie.
Thank you very much for that question. I can answer for her anyway, right? My mom, when they prescribe, when they give her medication in the hospital, we will buy it from London here. That is it. Maybe when she was in hospital, maybe the medication they normally give to him, you can get it here because she works in the hospital as well.
How can you get such self-medications in the clinic here? I don't understand. Do they sell such medications to you in the pharmacy without doctors?
Travel and thoughts. According to Karimot, in the place that you took that word from, she said they prescribed drugs for Mohbad and she advised him. Advice is different from prescribe. So please get your English together, please.
As a matter of fact, Sele,
advice who? She said she was the one that used to tell them the medications to take.
Travel. You have said your question. Your question is for Karimot, right? You can probably go to a platform to ask her, or whenever you see her around, you can ask her.
Yeah, I said that from the beginning. I said that from the beginning. It's Eric that chooses that he's going to answer me. So let's
talk about something else.
So she said it. She answered it earlier. She said she advised that Mohbad was prescribed some drugs. No, just listen, because you like to bring things all over and all over again. She said Mohbad was prescribed some drugs and she advised him on which one to use. And that is not bad. So if you want to ask her more, go to our platform.
I'm talking about the mental health drugs.
Go back to that show of Daddy Freeze. Go back to that show of Daddy Freeze and go and listen. Go back to that show of Daddy Freeze and go and listen. Just go back to that show. Stop listening to things in cut and join. Go and listen to the full of it. You will understand this prescribe and describe. And advice, prescribe and advice, just hold those two words.
He recommended those drugs for them to buy. He didn't
exactly.
She didn't bring the drug from US. She recommended the drug. So why is she recommending? When you recommend a drug, that's prescription. So why are you recommending?
You are still not getting it. When Mohbad went to wherever he went to for his mental evaluation, they prescribed some drugs for him. Note that. Then she looked at it and advised on which one to use. Simple. And she have said you should sue her for that. Stop bringing in all this distraction. You go talk about Mohbad, go call your brother.
My question where I want to ask, and it's not for you. I just decided to ask that question because tó bá ní nǹkan tó pa Mohbad kọ́ nìyẹn, oògùn tó ti ń lò náà ó accumulate sára, tó bá lo self medication tó bára mu, ó lè lead sí nǹkan kan. So à ń wá investigation náà lára ẹ̀ náà.
Well, you can fund the suit. You understand? It's not expensive. With 300,000 naira, you will put her to her feet and she will answer questions. You to do that one for Mohbad.
I'll do that if I can. Don't worry.
Okay, Supra Mom. You haven't said anything. Supra Mom.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, this is what I have to say. Because it's very obvious that you guys in this justice for mobile cause are still making the same mistake. See, there's one thing that you people should understand. What is worth doing is actually worth doing well. You guys keep making the same mistake, shutting people out when they ask questions. See, no matter any question anybody is asking, it will mean more to people listening. All right? I actually wanted to ask Karimot some certain question, but unfortunately, she's not here. And let me just put this to everybody that is listening. She said something and I picked concerning the CCTV. She said she's on with Yomi Fabi to get the evidence of the CCTV. This is the same person that has claimed that she have evidence, but what she has given out there is not substantial enough. Simply means that the police or the authorities have nothing with them that they can work with whatever she has given. So she has not given anything substantial enough. Why is she not getting her own evidence? Why going to help somebody else get his own evidence? You claim that when you see something, you say something. It's not applicable under the Nigerian law. If you don't have anything substantial as evidence, you cannot apply it in the criminal court. Even in the judicial proceedings, you cannot present anything that is not substantial enough. How do you want to win a case? And people will try to ask her questions. She will tell you the mom says something to her and she's not telling you guys. And people will allow her, like, where is that one coming from? There's always a why to everything. Why is she keeping that? Why is she keeping that?
Top movie. Can I ask you a question? Top movie.
Wait. Let me just finish. Let me finish.
No, don't go too far.
Let me finish.
Don't be. No, wait. I just want to tell you something. Please say your. Wait. He should not be sending shades, talking to upon people. We all know what we are doing. Say your own.
He's coming to deceive you guys again, and you guys are buying it.
Stop using you people.
No, we are not buying it. We are just here to run lines. We are not buying it.
You guys are not buying it.
So, how?
What do you mean by you guys are not buying it?
Okay, is there any information you think Karima can give you that Wumi cannot give you?
She has not presented
is there any information you want to hear from Karima that Wumi cannot tell you? Then go and ask Wumi. Leave Karima alone. Leave people who are listening to Karima. Don't bash us.
Nobody can ask her question. She keeps telling you people she's withholding evidence.
She answered some of us. Don't come and bash people here. They think as if we don't know what we are doing. We know what we are doing. Go and ask Wumi questions. You have Wumi on your side, right? Go and ask Wumi, please.
Nothing substantial at all. And somebody is coming up with she has evidence and nobody is holding her to her ground.
I want to ask you a question. How does look, we buying
somebody that came out and gave every relevant concerning her family was on justice for mobile. She has no clue, she has nothing. And you guys are applauding her.
We don't
applaud her. Top movie. You have to understand this platform. You have to understand this platform first.
She has come here to distract you all. And you guys are buying it.
No. She's a human being. She has right to be here. She's also a human being. She has right to be here as you. Even when we come today, Papariano will encourage you here. So don't kill yourself over nothing, please.
What has she given you? She has spent how many hours here? What has she given you people? What
directly affect you?
What has she given you guys?
It doesn't matter.
What has she given you guys?
The owner of the platform allows her.
I hear something, I say something. But they told you, they told you.
This is my first time actually seeing the foolishness of this guy. Top Momo.
Don't mind. They are just paying because Karima is talking.
No,
because
he's
paying because of
If you
Why
are here for justice for me,
why did you come late to the class?
getting
Why did
evidence
you
from
come late to
anybody
the
that
class?
claims that he or she has evidence.
Why did you come late? Why did you come late to the class?
You guys refuse to bring me up because she would have come out.
Is that how
She would have come
you
with
are?
whatever she claims
Why
she
did you
has.
come late to the class, young man? Why did you
Since she
come
has
late
been
to
on
the
this
class?
black app, has she presented anything to you guys as evidence?
We love it.
What has she
That
given
is
you
not
guys?
your business. But that is not your business. Since
Let
Wunmi
us
has
see
been
our
doing
problem,
everything,
not your
what did she come out to
Because
say?
you guys, if you guys are really
Inconfidence.
in for true and genuine justice, you will not be saying what you're saying here. Because you know very well that you are not for injustice.
Are you for real?
Somebody claims he has evidence and nobody is saying about how you get your evidence. Okay, she said manipulated her. How did they manipulate you?
Have you ever asked me
And you're talking about simple question. Reasonable question. You're just laughing and licking her ass. And the guy is dumb. And
you want to ask
guys
I've
reason.
never asked
Why did you come late? Why did you come late?
Stop moving. Let me ask you a question.
Late to the class.
What kind of senseless people do we have on this platform?
Let me ask you this question.
Can you imagine?
Our Baba and the
You are number one senseless.
You guys are clapping all these questions as shenanigans. What is
This question that you are coming here now to brag. Did you ask me that question?
Stop moving.
And your move for you. Like, if you want to come out to come and say, there's nothing you want to argue against this guy. It's not even. I wish I had no idea.
Somebody is coming and giving people story like Maza.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That what happened to Mohbad will happen to you, and your family will come and tell us.
What you have said so far,
the thing that happened to Mohbad will happen to you.
Can you use it anywhere?
And if you are not rich enough, it will happen to your family.
I am seeking for genuine justice, and if you are not bringing anything substantial, then you are not in for anything.
Let's engage. Don't be late
You are
to
not here
class
for
next time.
That is what you're here for.
Don't be late to class next time. Even you failed from the beginning. Don't be late to class next time.
Will you just keep your mouth shut because you don't know what you're
That is
saying?
what I'm saying. That you go and tell your father
Are you being fair to yourself? Are you being honest to yourself?
That did not wear condom. No be every child in the race.
You are just an occultic human being.
That is what I'm telling you.
You are a cultist. You are a big cultist. You think I don't know you. You are a cultist. And I know you are an agent. You are an agent of Paramali. He sent you here.
And that is what I'm saying. You are an agent. You are an agent of darkness.
And life is revealed over darkness. And that is what you're doing. You're just doing your job.
Next time, always come to class. And dress well. When you are coming, dress well.
Can you imagine this one? You have to
next time that you are coming to class, you understand? And listen, when your grandpas are talking
this way,
when your fathers are talking, they sing.
Let's not drag.
When grandpas are talking, when your teachers, when the professor are talking, listen.
Somebody
make sure you don't come late.
Let her bring it out. Why is she holding it?
God moving, God punish
anytime you see me anywhere,
you go die where you
let her come here and engage me. She can't come out to the public and she's expecting people to believe her. You have evidence and you're not bringing it out. Where is that one gone? Will you shut up your mouth without your forehead? Shut up your mouth without your forehead. If I don't you there, you go affect your generation. Shut up your mouth.
Stop coming late to
class. As you
class.
young like that, you don't get by it. Don't get shame. Small boy like you don't get by it.
Don't come late to
Will you
class
go
again?
and shut up and relax?
I don't know where your parents. Omani can lo condom ẹ nílò. Omani can lo condom ẹ nílò condom. Ṣé gbogbo ọmọ ló máa ń bí ni? Ṣé gbogbo ọmọ ló máa ń bí ni? Ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ló máa ń ṣe ọmọ ní àwọn ọmọ òfò. Àwọn ọmọ òfò. Irúkú tó pa Mohbad ló máa pa àwọn tó gbówó ní fásitì àwọn ọmọ òfò.
Wèrè ṣe bad head.
I wanted to ask you.
If you look at the people that have bad head, they are rich people that think.
It's not even bad head, Jerry. It's not bad head. It's not bad head. It's bad head.
Disgracing your family left and right. We are talking about intellectual thing. You are coming late to class. You are not saying, what did you hear from Karimot or Day? àwọn olówó family yín ikú ló máa pa gbogbo wọn àdàbí tó bá pa Mohbad torí owó ẹ̀ àwọn wèrè.
Well, on a balance of probability, Karimo has come out before to tell us that everything that she once said, that she was being deceived to say those things. Which, okay, fine, we want to accept that. We want to accept our apology for saying, okay, fine, you once deceived us and maybe it was a mistake or something, or maybe because probably someone deceived you and you are being maybe convinced to deceive the public. Now, everything that she's saying now still remains a second-class information. Are we not so sure that someone else is not even deceiving her to deceive the public again? Because as far as I'm concerned, when she said there's a fight in that house before Mohbad died or something like that, she wasn't in the house. Definitely someone would have given her that information. So to me, the thing still sounds confusing anyway. For now, I choose not to believe her, or else she can prove beyond reasonable doubt that everything that she's saying now is factual. So
thank you, my brother. Thank you. You know what? What we are trying to tell people is that this is social media space. Imagine people who have not been in Mohbad's house. They have came out and said so many narratives. Who listen to them, and some people even believe it. Example was Arifa. Example is Westo. So why not Karimo? Even if we believe her or not, let her just be and speak her own mind. We should not be fighting her, bashing her. And also my advice to Karimo too. Sometimes, even if you don't want to answer question, Karimo, just be calm down. Tell the person, please, that question you're asking, I don't want to answer. Don't insult them, even if you know them that they have insulted you before. Please, for your own mental health, or your own peace of mind, just be calm and reply them calmly. Then we'll continue, we'll move on. But just that some people will still not understand and they will keep pushing her. But please, let's understand this kind of situation. Let's understand people. Then you'll be able to go along with them. Like she and Amen, they understood themselves. Like just because she know Amen maybe have said something about her, and Amen too like to push things too much. Sometimes just understand and let it go. Let's be understanding people and let it go. That doesn't mean you believe them or you understand them or you love them or you like them. No. But let's let it go for peace to reign. Then we'll continue the conversation. Maybe there are more information we need to have from that person. Please, let's calm down. We'll get there. Thank you.
That does not mean she's being castigated.
I want to ask.
That's just it.
Nobody has come out to say nobody have said that you remove the legal team and replace them with Karimo. Nobody is saying that. Just come to the platform, listen, and if you are tired of the lies, go and do something else. That is it. Justice for Mohbad that me I'm seeing. It's not going to happen in that court. It's not going to happen in the courthouse. But every one of them will confess. Every one of you will confess.
Now, the thing that I even want to ask Top Movie and every other woman supporter is this: when Karimo was with them, number one, they supported her. Two, what did she tell them? Now, Top Movie is coming to ask us or to tell us that Karimo has been saying that she has not tell us anything. When she was with them, what evidence did Karimo give to them that they rallied and supported her? But now that she has, the table has turned, they are the one asking us or asking her to provide evidence and all of those things. So it's a simple thing. So it's a simple logic for anybody that wants to tell us that Karimo should give us evidence. You say this is there. When she was with them and they got her back and all of those things, she comes out. She says so many things.
Who is Top Movie? He
has gone. He has even gone.
I wanted to ask him. I don't know his concern. I don't know what
he insulted all of us here. He insulted us. But that's
he said he's senseless. Normally I'm senseless now, but me and your father, we are in the same level of senselessness. That is why he could put you on your mama on your bed and impregnate her.
Please, I need to ask the question. I'm so sorry,
something. What's his new name?
Okay, I need to ask the question. Has anybody even asked? Excuse me.
Go on.
Has anybody asked Mr. Muyiwa, like, what are they doing? Have you ever even go to the lawyer that, what are you guys doing for the past 1 year? Now,
wait, Princess. Do you think we may kill Mohbad?
I don't know. Because I don't know. Yeah, because I'm not in their house.
Do you think we may
I don't know.
Do you think we may say it's suspicious Mohbad's death?
Very. Because she's inside the house. Yeah. She didn't come out and tell us anything.
Do you think she should be arrested by now? Be thrown in?
Yes.
Okay, then why is she not
arrested? Everybody in that house are supposed to be arrested. The house supposed to be
except Baba, right?
I don't know, maybe Baba is inside that house that same day. If Baba is inside that house that same day, yes, he needs to be arrested.
Are you new in this case?
No.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so we are figuring out.
Is Baba inside that house that same day that he passed away? No, it's not in there.
Your question is valid. Go on, ask your question. You want to know what legal team is doing?
Okay, the question is that why is Mr. Muyiwa not, when they told him that, okay, we need to look for the CCTV, and he's making it like something so serious. And since that day, that's when the problem has started. That's when people start attacking this same person that bring out the solution out there, and someone is not coming out that what has Karima said. You don't need to bring people's opinion on anybody. You can bring your own opinion, and Karimot can bring an opinion.
Just forget them. Forget those legal team. They have negotiated and they have compromised.
Who are this legal team?
Legal team is they are the practitioners now. They are always lawyers. Your legal team representing is a lawyer. It's a law firm.
Are they not just meant to defend the case in the courts?
Yes, they're meant to represent you in every judicial process.
Are they meant to investigate? Are they meant to investigate?
Yeah, sure. Lawyers are going to collaborate with their client. Tell their if needed, they investigate in the inquest. What are they doing? They're investigating. The inquest is a kind of inquiry, like trying to find
in the court.
Yeah, for example, right now, where I said that they're not doing shit, okay, that is the legal team, okay. The legal team, they have every power to have subpoena the estate management. For example, even Baba Mohbad, let's say I was Mohbad's father. If I was Mohbad's father, all right, and these are different areas we've continued to see, they don't know, we have continued to tell them what to be done.
But it's the job that we want this.
Wait, now, let's establish some point now. We're not getting any point here. Let's establish some points. So, for example, now we have a situation whereby, and Mohbad live in an estate, okay, where he pays, right? If I consider this, around this our region alone, okay, whereby we rent a house, every month I know how much we pay for security only on this street. If you are in Lagos State, okay, there's an amount of money you pay for you living in that street for security alone. Right. Mohbad lives in an estate. This estate, they have the right to protect everybody who lives in that estate because they are being paid, right? So now, this, whatever the mystery, the mysterious death has happened to Mohbad, that is forever been explained, and we are not even finding the tail of it. We have been searching, right? This security can be sued. They can be sued for the wrongful death of Mohbad, all right? And then they will have to provide what happened to Mohbad? What do they know? What do they know last about Mohbad? Okay, all the informations given so far, the nurse came in. Where did the nurse pass? We want to see. We've seen the entrance. A lot of persons. 2 days ago, somebody went there to take a camera, to take a video shoot, and contacted us here. Asked the head of the security about wherever central storage is available, and the security said yes, that this place is highly secured. If anything happens here, that we are fully in charge. We are fully in control of everything. So I want to see when the nurse came. Because let's say we saw the nurse coming on Monday.
That has, nullified every information given in the inquest by Wumi or anybody. And all of them are likely to go to jail if that can be established. Now we don't need autopsy now, okay? Because now we're going to work with testimonial evidences, which is strong enough. If they can prove by evidence that nurse came there on Monday or nurse never even come to that place, because if nurse comes there, nurse is going to enter the estate, right? They're going to ask, what are you looking for, right? She's going to permit it. She can't just go in there without passing through that estate. We want to see her, I insist, we want to see how she got there. And that's a very big problem for women if it doesn't match with the time that was given by these people.
Papa, do you understand the witness between a suspect and a witness? Do you understand the difference?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
so when you mention of the security, I wonder, and get the security being sued, I wonder how a witness can be sued actually.
No. Wait. Yeah, security is not a witness. Security, they are a person of interest. Okay, in the beginning of a crime, when the crimes happen, everybody is a person of interest. That is, as long as they have some information. Then now, upon investigation, they can become a suspect. They can become a suspect, and they can fall short. They can become offensive. They can commit a crime in the past. For example, now, let's say we call on the security of that management. Okay, I am Baba Mohbad. Let's say I'm Baba Mohbad. We requested them, we want to see the cameras that monitors the whole of that place. We want to see whether it correlates with the information we've got so far. And they refuse. Okay? If they refuse, then they have something to hide. And that already put them in the position of a suspect. And then now, upon investigation, we subpoena them through the court. The lawyer of Bamubaba is not going to fight them. First, you approach them friendly with your engineer. You want to confirm some things. If they refuse you, I can easily, even in my street here, I can approach my neighbor. Hey, please, sorry. Do you mind if I check on your camera? I kept my bike here and I couldn't find it. Do you mind if anybody passes here? My neighbor on a good day will let me check because I live close to my neighbor there. But if my neighbor doesn't let me check it, okay, and the information is very crucial, then I may approach the court to my lawyer. Okay, I want the court to command this person, to subpoena this person, to allow the camera to be checked for irrelevant information, for informations, that is very important to the case that is ongoing, probably my own case. Okay, so if they subpoena the estate management of that Mohbad estate, if they are unable to bring out their evidences, they're in trouble. Because I think right now, the Mohbad verse is like a collaboration. I have said that there are two hospitals, Kuramet Hospital, Perez Medcare, and the management estate should be subpoenaed. If these three entities are subpoenaed, believe me, you will hear a new story that the camera wasn't functioning. All of them don't want to bring out what killed Mohbad. They don't want. You will see story. You will see that the estate management, right? They're gonna play a game when it comes to showing how Mohbad came back that night, how he went, how he came back, because they said that they carry Mohbad, right? Should they roast Mohbad through that estate when there was hold up? We will see. If there was hold up on that road, we will see it. We will know at what point. We will see how busy that place was. You understand?
Papa, no, legal team is different from Baba Aid. As far as I'm concerned, the only legal team Baba
travel forth. Please wait. Yeah. We are not backward there. We have made it clear. Legal team are only your lawyers. Only your lawyers are legal team. Okay, so don't take us back. Only your lawyers can be classified as legal team. Every other person
when it comes to footage, the police are in the right position to request for footage. You and I know that if the legal team, that's the Baba lawyer, request for footage from the security, there's probability the security team will not release such footage. And taking them to court, the court will need to ask them, have you used the police process before you bring them to court? The court will not just subpoena them to release a footage. There's a process. The police.
Yeah, maybe I guess you are new. And let me just let you know how this works. Okay. As this case is right now,
It's a homicide case investigation, which the state government is highly interested in. The police have handled this case, have submitted this case to the state. And the state right now, through the chief coroner, has established an inquest, a panel of finding, okay, to establish the cause of death of Mohbad, which is in question, okay? And now there are concerned parties that has applied to the inquest. Now, what these concerned parties have to do is to raise concern from the inquest. Baba lawyers in the inquest have every right to tell the magistrate to subpoena the estate management to submit or to be allowed to give room to specialists to go examine the cameras that are in the entrance or wherever that is the central storage, the storage information of that estate regarding this particular case. And the same, they can also invite the management of the two hospitals. Okay, all this has to be done in the inquest, which is primarily responsible for the investigation of this case. Do you understand? You don't even need to go to any high court within the inquests. Is that clear enough?
Papariano. With the way I've been looking at this case, the justice system is not interested in justice. The justice system of Lagos State is not interested. The judiciary system, they are not looking for justice, and they will not give justice. Let us, the public, go and do it the Nigerian way. Bribe somebody, menumo, quiet, and we get that thing and post it online. We post it online. No, that is the only way we can actually imagine.
Can you imagine what somebody is saying? Can you just
because
imagine?
if you take it to the police, like this guy said he has gone to the police. Yomi said he has given the police the lead. Why are they not doing their work? So let's expose them to the whole world.
Please. You cannot trust anybody at this point. You don't even trust what Yomi have. Okay, if Yomi, I've been saying from the beginning, I don't know why Yomi is not working with the legal team as well. Okay, I don't know what he is doing that is so special. Yomi should work with every relevant persons who are in this case. He can't just be alone individually. The people that are giving him money, has he shown them those evidences? Has he given it to the even so-called team of the legal of the father of the deceased? Okay, Yomi is just a cunning guy. Okay, and we're not gonna be here talking about a cunning person. Yomi is a cunning person. All right, so we just want to leave that one.
So let's stop instigating criminal acts. Bribery is an offense.
Travel talk. Stop telling me what to do. Go and tell your legal team. Stop telling me. Or come to my platform to tell me that please.
Oh yeah, I want to be sure what Karimot have done to Top Movie. Top Movie, what did Karimot do to you?
Karimot did not do anything.
Yeah, I hear you.
Now this is it. Okay, when I came up, I actually wanted to ask her some certain questions, but it was very unfortunate that when I came up,
come with your main account. You come with your main account. If you should have come with your main account, what is
no, I'm using the phone.
Yeah, so who knows this one? Nobody knows this your account.
Using the phone. So what now happened is that I understand from everything that's been going on because I've been listening. So I understand from everything that's been going on that some people are shutting some people up from asking questions. Because when Travutor was trying to ask his own question, he came up. I think it was after he came up that I came up. And he was trying to ask some certain questions.
It's been explained to us.
Understand. So they kind of shut the guy out.
Wait. Travutor, are you okay with the response so far?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that police is still involved in the corona inquest. So
Travutor. The inquest right now is a primary jurisdiction responsible for this investigation. Police have submitted whatever they've got to the DPP as this case stands, right from last year. They said it. And everything right now, they're going to refer it to the inquest. You can give them, they will pile it together, they submit it to the file that they already have, which is open with the DPP. That of the inquest, when that one is done, too, that one is going to the DPP. So whether police, whether the inquest, these two bodies are also investigating in their own capacity. So you can go through any of them. So there's no rocket science here. Go on Top Movie. Just play your
So now, my own thing here now is, let me just leave the truck. My own thing here now is that Karimot said she's here to say something because she saw something. Because from where she stayed, she believes in when you see something, you say something, and people are applauding her for it. Now, this is a public space. When you say something, you don't ask. You don't just generalize people to just take it like that. People will ask you questions. People will always go with the why. Why are you doing this? You yourself, you know very well that what you're saying is not substantial enough, okay, to be taken anywhere under the authority. It cannot be used in any criminal court. What you're saying, what you're giving out there is not substantial enough. And you have come out to say you know things, you've seen things, and you have evidence. Why are you not bringing them out? I listened to him saying that Amon told us some certain things. Why are you not revealing it? You are not saying it, you are withholding it, and you don't want people to call you out. Nobody asked you in the first instance to come out and speak that you know something. Now you've come out to the public and you're saying something, and you don't want them to understand what you mean by, okay, this is what it is. Just like when somebody is telling you to apply a particular principle in your business and you don't understand the principle, how do you want to prosper?
Let's look at it this way, okay? I think maybe you are pressing it, you are stepping forward, okay? One, whatever Karimot is saying, okay, it is still like due to the fact that she is very economical with the things she says and to who she says it, all right? And you have the same situation where we need to the industrial gods are not letting me speak, okay? There are so many things I want to say. But
that one is understandable, Papa.
Just wait. Okay, we are coming there, okay? No, that one is not understandable. You know why it's not understandable?
Can I explain to you what that one means?
No, for me, why that one is not understandable? Whatever industrial goods, okay, that is, we make sure we report those industrial goods to the police. That's not about that, okay? On the side of Karimot has continued to. Karimot is facing two challenges right now. Karimot is facing challenges with her family, and she's also embedded into justice for Mohbad. All right. And
that is based into her.
Yeah. In between justice for Mohbad, why I think she's picked up is because Wunmi manipulated her. Wunmi and the family manipulated her. And she came to her.
How? She has not told anybody how.
Okay, listen. She's talked about how she was manipulated, that the information is given to her while she was in the USA about what happened to Mohbad, okay, and the whole family, like that's what was going on in the family. Like when she came, she saw a different story. Okay, one, she never even knew that.
Paparano, which information did she say that they lied to her about?
Let's start with, she never knew her sister was married. Okay, she thought her sister was
but that one did not kill Mohbad now, Paparano now.
That's what I'm saying, that she's finding herself right now in two things. Okay, family lies, family manipulations.
Paparano, wait, let me say this. Paparano, wait. Let me say this. You know, when we're talking about substantial evidence, it's something that is linking directly to what unalive this particular man. Talking about our family issues or whatever, what is that particular thing that they said to you that you believe manipulated you? What is it? What is that particular thing?
Can I just answer?
Has she said it to anybody? No, she has not.
No, wait. Do you think she should come say it to you?
Papariano, can I just
for somebody that came out, Papariano, look at it this way. For somebody that came out, that she has evidence that she wants to unravel.
Bros.
And when you ask her, she will withhold them.
Wait.
What is what doing is what we're doing well. If she's not ready to talk, let her practically just keep it to herself.
Bros. She came out, okay, and said that, I mean, if you look at the things this way, okay, and I like us to be more legal. I mean, I'm on, lawful, yeah. Let's apply law, okay? We are legal persons here. When a person comes out, okay, and claims that they have relevant informations, okay, concerning a particular case, an ongoing case or investigation, right? Who are the rightful people to invite that person immediately
if there was seriousness at all in this investigation? Is it you or the police?
Police, and she can go and offer herself to the police as well.
Wait. She has come out at least to make it clear that she has some information regarding the case they are treating. Why is police not inviting her?
But Paparano, the police have said it a number of times that anybody that have anything meaningful to help unravel what happened, the circumstances that led to Mohbad by, the person should come up to the station and make their evidences known. At least police have called for the public to assist.
I think if the police are really serious in the investigation, the police too should put an effort in getting to.
Paparano, you know what you don't understand? Paparano, what you're not seeing here is that this is it. Because the same pattern of Baba Mohbad is playing again on Karimot's case. When Baba Mohbad came and Baba Mohbad started giving his own narrative, we are fighting people from asking questions, clarity. Now she's coming again with her own story. This is another pattern. And people are not asking questions for clarity. Why are people doing this? If you genuinely want justice,
you choose not to be clear. You know, everything has been explained by her.
Okay, Papa, let me give you one instance. Now, take this. Just take this one for example. Okay, like when she was making her submission, she said something about helping Yomi Fabili to retrieve the CCTV footage, right? Now, Yomi Fabili, let me use our own terms, saw something and he said something. Now, the reason why she's teaming up with Yomi...
Wait, please. What did Yomi Fabili say, which is a something? Go on, tell me.
Yomi Fabili said there is a CCTV that has the central unit, whatever, in the estate that he believes has evidence that could lead to...
How is that substantial evidence?
I say it's not. I say it's not substantial.
How are you using that as something? You saw something, said something. That's irrelevant.
Now, no. What I'm saying here now, Paparano, what I'm saying, when you see something and you say something, is not substantial enough. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Now, she's trying to help me, she's trying to help Yomi out to go and get the CCTV that will in turn make it substantial. You understand me? Now she claims she has her own evidence. When you ask her, what did the mom tell you? She'll say she cannot say. So you have it in your own free will to actually give that evidence. Why are you not bringing your own out? Or you find it more dignifying to go and help another person to get his or own, her own out.
You know, if I were you, right? You know, we are doing everything legal here, okay? If I were you, okay, and I'm paying very much like this, I will encourage Wumi to sue Karimot for any defamation or anything. What do you think?
Now, what if I tell you that Wumi practically understand that she's just trying to get back at her, playing you people in the public, just to defame her? You don't understand. It could be a play, it could be a game plan, and you people are buying it.
I don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're saying.
I'm telling you, Paparano. Okay, all this while, you ask her a question. Paparano, you ask her a question. Paparano, remember, you ask her a question. Anytime you ask her a question, you ask her what time, she will not tell you. What did her mom tell you? She will not tell you.
She's better than woman.
She will not tell you to your face that she knows what you want to hear, but she will not tell you.
It's woman too big to be.
That she's being manipulative.
No. She's not manipulative. Please. In that regard, in other regard, but in this particular regard, no. Tell woman to sue her. Next, please.
Paparano,
let me ask you a question.
I came up to speak in general. I don't even want us to dive into...
Top movie. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Top movie. Let me ask you a question. When Karimot was when Karimot, can you hear me? Now, when Karimot was with Wumi, and when she was with Wumi, and by extension, she was also with your team. You people supported her. You people rallied around her. When Karimot was with Wumi in the first instance, she was by extension with the team, like Team Wumi, as they called it.
And by that time, you people supported her, you people show her love, whatever thing she was saying at that time, it was okay by you people. Now, have you asked her, or let me ask you, what exactly did Karimot tell you people? What evidence did she give you people that made you people to support her and accept her? But right now, same you people and same you are asking Karimot that what evidence does Karimot have? But when she was with you people, I believe she must have said something to you people. So what did she say?
Let me get your question very correctly now, okay? Now, what are those things that she said? What are those things that you say that you believe that people supported her? What are those things? Because you are saying you people, like you are the person that grouped everybody in Justice for Mohbad. Who is the you people you're referring to? If you want to ask me a direct question, you ask me a direct question. What did she say? And if I was in support of whatever comment that she has made in the past, and I'll put you through. But when you start referring to you people like maybe that is where they do registration for the group that you're referring to, I don't even know.
I think K-Crown with offense is just referring to people on social media who have portrayed themselves to be women representative.
Paparano, I've always said it on your platform, okay? I've always said it on your platform that I'm always on the side of the law.
Can I ask
to back the Constitution?
Let me ask you a simple question to see whether you will stammer or not. Are you a woman supporter?
If I'm a woman supporter? Of course, I'm in the side of the law. And if the law supports our rights, then I'm in her side.
That's not my question. Are you a woman supporter? Yes.
I'm in the side of the law. I'm in the side of the law.
Listen, it's simple. I know you will stammer. Okay. Is there a woman supporter?
No, I'm not stammering.
Okay. Are you a woman supporter? Wait, yes or no?
I am on the side of the law.
That's not my question.
Is woman supporter. I'm on the side of the law. She's not in the picture. Please don't put her in the picture. I mean, on the side of the law.
God say anybody.
You know one thing.
Anyone who denies
one thing you don't understand is that you people are the people. Wait, now you guys are the ones that started categorizing people as Team Wunmi. But what is even wrong there? It's not like there is nothing bad there. But the most important thing is your conscience. Okay? For as far as I'm concerned, for the past, since I noticed the majority has gone haywire, like their brain has started diverting into Josie's false narrative and everything. And I saw everything outside dignity from what they represent. That was when I started speaking for our legal rights. That is Wunmi perspective. Yeah.
You know, your brain functions a different way from ours. So you can go out wherever you have in your brain.
Do you know how the number of lies that Baba Mohbad have come out to tell the public?
Okay.
That made the public to start believing him against the reality.
Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. I just want to buttress on K-Crown's point. K-Crown said when Karimot was with Team Wunmi, why did she not give out evidence? Or what was that question again about evidence?
No. That point was not clear. That point was not clear because K-Crown never said anything that she said.
I said, hold on. Hold on. Now let me talk. I said when Karimot was with Team Wunmi, they backed her. Now, does it mean that Karimot never told them anything that they are asking Karimot today?
Because she has no evidence. She has never said for once that she had any evidence. As a matter of fact, when Karimot came out to say Mohbad infected Wunmi, Team Wunmi told her to stop it, that wasn't true. They told her, you can't come out to say such. That is a lie. Not knowing that is affecting to Karimot herself. Karimot never said she has any evidence from the get-go. As a matter of fact, for now, if Karimot has any evidence, she's doing everybody good. Because we want to know what killed Mohbad. If Karima has an evidence, why is she staying in America? You said you have an evidence. Then put out your bloody evidence out. So you're having an evidence and you are holding it. You are not fighting for justice. If I know something happened on my street, I can see it through my camera. I can see it on the road. I'm going to go to the police and say, this is what happened. Then I'm fighting for justice. You can't tell me you have an evidence and you want to fight for justice and you're bringing out your family feud. We don't care. We don't care. We don't have our family issues. Enough of what happened between your mother and your fucking sister. We don't want to give a fuck. We don't care. Give us the damn evidence. If we find her husband, let us know. Nobody supporting for me. We won't support her for.
No, don't meet her now. Who's doing them? Please, no, moderators, please don't get involved. Please don't.
It's me. I'm just backing up.
Moderator, please don't get involved. No, please, moderators, don't get involved. I'm going to remove you as moderator, whoever is meeting her. Or meet yourself, please. Nobody should meet her, please. Don't meet anybody. I'm coordinating now. Yeah. Can you please unmute yourself? Oh my God, who is meeting? Please, nobody should meet her. Any moderator meet her, you guys should just remove the moderator.
I think it's network. I think it's network. It's not my network. Somebody is muting me. Don't mute me.
I think it's network.
Don't mute me. I'm here for the truth. We all should not be biased. I should be here for the truth.
Okay, we can hear you go on. Are you done?
I am done.
Okay, now let me ask you a question, okay? If you are saying Karimot is not bringing up her evidence, why don't we sue Karimot if we really want justice? So
the case is still in court. The case, Wumi silent. We don't know what she's doing.
Okay. So Karimot silent.
If I was Wumi, after this case has finished, then I will sue Karimot. If I was a Wumi show, after this case is over, then I will not start part two with my sister because you have to bring everything you have. Show me everything you have.
If I were Karimot, okay, I won't rush with you. I will wait for the last joker.
Okay.
When you don't expect anything coming, I will now throw the bomb. Boom.
Good. Okay, that's also good on her part. If that is how she's trying to toss the coin, that is good. But we are tired of. She should not say that she's fighting for justice.
Not tired. No, she's not tired. You are tired. She's waiting for the right
No.
time.
No. Then she should stop giving us her family good BS. We don't care.
Are you trying to speak for her? She knows her own time, right?
So, are we fighting for justice or we are fighting for Karimot's bullshit? Or for whatever is happening within Karimot's family? She came here over 10 hours and she was talking about her sisters, talking about Yamoba. We don't care. Tell us what is happening. This is what. Why are you not sitting down here?
Does she owe you anything?
Papariano, you are missing the point. Papariano, you are missing the point. And this is the point. This is the point, Papariano. You're a very intelligent person, but you are not telling her the truth. Tell her, okay, you to bring it. Why are you there sitting on TikTok? Don't you have a job? Are you not tired of listening to this Mohbad case? Let us know the truth. Let me ask you, what has she given? What fact has she given so far? Please, I'm asking you this question directly. What fact has Karimot given so far?
She's telling us about us. My mother dropped me when I was 2 years ago. Okay, good. That's okay, Mohbad.
Karimot wants everybody to kneel down and beg for the evidence from her.
She doesn't have any.
She doesn't have anything. I know she doesn't have any.
She just wants to poke her sister so that people will be. That's what it is.
Control everybody. No, we are not your child.
No. This is it. This is it. This is the point here. Okay, she's trying to get back at Wumi. That is just a simple thing, and she find an avenue. And she's using it, but you guys are not seeing it.
Soprano, did her sister invite her to come to Nigeria? Did her sister tell you, okay, come to Nigeria, come and fight for me? She wasn't even in talking terms with me. They were not talking. They don't like each other. It is okay. We all have a family member that we don't like, we don't agree with. Don't fight for my battle. Don't fight for me. Don't insult my father-in-law. Let me insult my father-in-law myself. Why is we not intruding into Karimot's family issue? What is our business? Why should if you have an evidence, bring it out, please. Bring it out. Nail me, Wumi. Nail me. Kila Mbaka.
not calm down? Why not calm down and talk so that people will listen to you? You are so pledged. Wait, madam, take it easy. Take it easy. Nobody's fighting.
I'm at work. Sorry, I'm in the lab. I have 5 minutes to do this. That's why I came to the kitchen to do this. I only have 5 minutes to go back to the lab. Okay? So I'm
Please
sorry.
don't allow
but I
Karimot to
just have to
stress
do
you.
it.
Don't allow
Thank you.
Karimot to stress you.
No,
She doesn't
I'm
even
a big
want
fan
it
of
at all.
Papariano.
Don't allow her to
I
stress
don't
you.
come up. I just stay down and listen. She's very
Somebody that doesn't
intelligent.
have evidence for
Papariano, I must
all
give it
the
to
way
you.
that she has been
You're
coming
very
out to
intelligent,
speak.
but most
Has she
times you're
presented
biased.
anything?
Most times
I
you're
even
very
wonder how
biased.
people reason. Like, how do people think?
Everything wrong. Ellie, you were very wrong. You got everything wrong completely. You know why I say you got it wrong? Okay. There's something you should understand about the crime. Crimes happen. There are so many approaches that is placed to a crime. There's so many ways to approach the crime. You can go, especially a death crime, right? You can go through the medical cause of death. You can also go to the circumstantial cause of death, right? To see whether there was a crime or not. Now, what Karimot is doing, which I can understand from my own perspective, I think Karimot is trying to give the circumstances, what led, the build up. You know, something had to have to cause something. If that family, for example, Karimot established today that women and her mother generally don't like using the hospital. All right?
Nigerian families don't use the hospital. I'm sorry to say. We all that came from Nigeria, before we came here, hospital. Number one, it is expensive. Number two, we think it is a waste of time. We don't want to use that quickness. My mother still used the quickness when I went to Nigeria, and I was telling her this is what happened to somebody. You don't use it.
Now you are talking. So Karimot is helping us understand, because there are many people, they are Americans, they are Europeans, they don't know what's going on. So Karimot is telling me that women mother and women mother, right, and women basically don't like using hospital. All right, so probably they might have influenced Mohbad. Mohbad may be shouting, "I want to go to the hospital." They will say, "No."
How do you know they influenced Mohbad? Is Mohbad
might? I say they might.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Now, Papariano, you're not being fair because they're just listening to one side.
How
do you believe whatever she's saying?
No, I've not believed. I said might. Okay, what she said right now, that the mother and the sister are not using hospital.
No mind that. She just knows. She knows what she's doing. She can't be speaking for other people.
They said, okay, you can you not say I want to go to the hospital? But when you're Shomodena for crying out loud now, I'm married myself.
Get something. Okay, you guys should understand that Karimot is giving the line of event, the chain. Is giving the behavioral pattern of this suspect that we're about to see that she gets arrested. Okay, she's trying to show to the world what women is. That people don't let themselves be manipulated by women. She believes that women is intelligent more than all of you who don't take time to ask her what really happened.
Let me ask you this question. She came to your platform. Remember, she said she spoke for 8 hours. Okay? And she said what she was speaking and who she was speaking to for that 8 hours.
Yeah, sure. She said that she spoke to, I think, Yatunde or whosoever. That is the sister, her aunt. Okay, and she talked about Sukomi, woman's brother, who broke the information to her that Mohbad is dead. So she spoke to that person, and at some point she said that Russia was also joined in the call, and nowhere she said women spoke to her, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe when she came to Nigeria, I've not heard that so far. Because after she came to Nigeria, she talked about how she took women from one place to another when women was feeling threatened by some persons. So basically, she drove women, she spent her money for her even coming home. Based on what she said this morning, she said that woman gave birth to her first child. Okay, woman was having a minor.
So, Papariano, my question now will be, those people that she was speaking with, how well?
How what?
Okay, those people that she was speaking with, that she spoke for over 8 hours. Those people that she was speaking with, that she claims she spoke with for over 8 hours. Remember, she said she barely knew Mohbad. So how well does she know those people that she was speaking with for over 8 hours?
Yeah, sure. She knows Sukomi because Sukomi is Mohbad, is Wumi's elder brother. There are three. Okay, Wumi, the Sukomi, and Karimot. So Karimot spoke to her junior brother, which is Sukomi, Wumi's immediate elder brother, and her auntie Yatunde, which is the woman, the third person
plus Baba Mohbad, who went to Mohbad's house that night. So that woman was in a call with two out. The woman also went to the morgue that night to Ikorodu. The woman was two out. So that makes sense, a lot of sense that Karimot was really in conversation with them. But they manipulated.
Okay, now remember.
They manipulated her.
She claimed, wait. Now, Elite babe, wait. Remember, she said they manipulated her, but she never told anybody how they manipulated her. She just claimed that she was manipulated. Now, she claimed that her mother told her something. She has refused to say what her mother said.
Okay,
how will you now, wait, Paparano, now, how will you now have trust in somebody with that kind of character or in that kind of display that's trying to portray herself as somebody that is evidence worthy, and you're not giving it out? You don't want people to drag you, and the next thing you say, let them sue you because you're an American citizen and you're not in Nigeria.
That's why I was asking Paparano today.
I beg, you people should be clear. Let
wait. You see, there's one thing I want you people to understand, that when women mother left Nigeria to US, she was with Karimot. Are you now telling me that before Karimot will leave US to Nigeria, woman mother would have tell him something of which she may feel that this lady, because she didn't know the genesis of voting, he cannot tell anybody. Do you know? But now, someone that know the family, and I believe if Karimot said he has an evidence that's not going to say you should go to the police, Nigeria police. Nigeria police, you say you should go to Nigeria police to go and tell them the information he has. They will delay you, they will spoil your life before they release you. What are you saying? You say you go to Nigeria to go and give evidence. I believe Karimot has evidence. Karimot has evidence, but it's
let me tell you something. You're not seeing. Let me tell you something. You see what you're watching here now? You're watching season film, and this is Baba Mohbad season 2. The same application, but you're failing to see it. You just don't want to see it. You don't want to accept it. A lot of things that Baba Mohbad said have turned out to be lies. But you people bought it then. Nobody was asking questions then. Nobody was seeking clarification then. This same thing is applying now.
You are mixing it up. You are mixing things up. Okay? Everybody has their own way. The ways that Zefaloba approaches things are quite different from how Karimot approaches things. Now, when you look at Karimot's approach here, Karimot is somebody that is not just a third party. Karimot was in the crime scene. Karimot has almost much information better than me and you who is here. One, Karimot is a blood relative, a closely related blood
Papariano, you are mixing something up.
Karimot was in that house.
Not in the crime scene. She came after Mohbad died.
That's what I'm saying. She was there.
After. Not when it happened.
How many days?
Wait, allow Paparano to land. Finish. Go ahead.
She was there in the crime scene. At the scene, don't forget that house is treated as a crime scene. Mohbad died in that house. When the police came to that house, we were expecting the police to barricade that house as a crime scene, right? So that house is a crime scene, all right? Me and you were never at the crime scene. Karimot was in the crime scene, okay? So, as somebody who was in the crime scene and who have had one-on-one conversation directly with this possible suspect, with those who were living in that house, she has more deeper information more than me and you. Unless you who is here.
Okay, let me ask you.
Okay, you want to say you also.
Let me ask you this. Karimot and Baba Mohbad, okay? Were they directly around when Mohbad was unalived?
How are you so sure that Mo died at home?
Wait, I'm asking Paparano the question. Yeah?
I've answered that. Women said Mohbad died in there. Who asked me that question? I mean, somebody asked me how much Mohbad died in there. Women said so.
That was, I put the question to you. Just answer me.
Yeah, the question that, ask a question. This guy, this guy.
I said, Baba Mohbad, okay, and Karimot, were they present directly that particular day Mohbad was unalived?
No, they were not there when Mohbad died, but they came after Mohbad has died.
Now, everything they know about what happened was... Wait now, so you're saying now... So you're saying now that everything they know about Mohbad's circumstances was told to them, right?
Now, let me please wait, okay? Police was not in that house when Mohbad died, right?
I'm not talking about the police now. I'm talking about Karimot and Baba Mohbad.
Baba Mohbad, Karimot, and the Nigerian police were all not in that house when Mohbad died, all right? So now, after they came, for example, Baba Mohbad came earlier. Baba Mohbad came earlier. When he came, he was still able to see some evidences that was connected to Mohbad's line of chain or to Mohbad's chain of event that led to his death. So those evidences
but he came after he has died.
He saw evidence. He saw an evidence, yes. But he saw an evidence that can be used to, to prosecute anybody or to prosecute anybody in that house.
Okay, what I'm saying here now is that the circumstances that led... Yeah, Papa, I can hear you very well. I said the circumstances that led to Mohbad dying, okay? They were not there to witness it in person. They were told, right?
But they saw evidence.
That is what I...
evidence.
Now, that evidence you're referring to, okay? You cannot pledge the quality of relevance in that evidence because they were being told.
Who are you to say that? You have to see the evidence. Any evidence you see in a crime scene, any evidence you see in a crime scene can be used to prosecute the case. Even the police now will play the other day.
Papariano, see, when you are being told,
the IG statement that they said that the crime scene itself is a silent evidence. So Karimot was in the crime scene. Karimot can have an evidence.
Papariano, you cannot compare the law. Papariano, you cannot compare the law enforcement agency that have the constitutional right with what Karimot have to say.
You don't get knowledge.
You cannot compare
Karimot. That's why I mean. Yeah, I don't like to. Honestly, I don't like to defend Karimot. Honestly, I don't like to. I don't want to be in that corner.
Well, Bego, don't try it. Don't try it. You are too scientific for that now. No.
People who are not being fair to. Why do you think most times it's like I defend the because people are not fair to them. People are fair to them. You won't see me taking that position. I'm taking that position because people are not just fair to them and it's too much. They have explained themselves. Me myself, I've always been over Karimot, asking her so many questions. And even this morning, I think the thing is just calmness, and she's not versatile with social media. Okay, she's new to social media. So they believe that on a platform, everybody must have the same mindset. But just like Baba Mohbad, all those Arifa, West, all guys things, if you don't agree with them, they drop you. And go to Timbumito, if you don't agree with them, they drop you. But you don't understand this kind of mix, like, panel list where everybody... at the end of the day, look at you right now. You have asked your questions, okay? Areas where you can't go further, you will just stop because your brain too can tell you. But where your brain can still press forward, you stick it, you continue to ask. So if anybody who really wants to engage, all right, then they should be ready to be one, they should be equipped with every information around this case, and they should understand the legal ramifications, okay, of actions and consequences. Once you know those things, you don't have to worry yourself scared about anybody. Anybody can say whatever they want to say. We'll bring them back to what is justifiable. Or what is...
You're forgetting that social media is not the court of law.
Well, like a jury.
We are doing here is not going to give us justice.
You know what jury is? We can be a jury.
Okay, we can be in jury. But is what Karimot doing, is it going to give us justice?
One thing right now, we have two ways to ascertain the cause of death. We can go that is to find out the cause of death. We can go to the medical cause. If a doctor can tell us what killed Mohbad medically to an autopsy toxicology, okay, that's acceptable, okay? And then now, circumstantially, through storytelling, how it happened, what might have happened, this and that, okay, can still help us get reliable testimonies, okay, how Mohbad died, and which the court is going to admit. So
but we know what Karimot is now.
Karimot is on the right track, and I think you guys should be appreciating her buying her ice cream so she can, give you guys more info. But you guys are rushing her. On Christmas. No, talk about honest speaking. Christmas fowl for Karimot. When you want to on
right
Christmas,
track of insulting her mother and abusing her mother, raining curses on her mother. How is she on the right track?
That one not concern you now.
Not concern justice. It's concerned because she came out to look for justice and she's crying wolf about her mother leaving her. How is that justice?
She's crying.
Baby, you said it. You said it earlier.
Wait.
You said it earlier on. Yes, you are not concerned about mobile Karimot's family, but now you are.
You guys learn how to answer people now. You answer in which you cannot speak anymore. You answer. Don't shut people up. Answer whatever they say, whatever they go with them.
Because that is all she's been crying about.
Okay, now let me ask you.
That's all she's been talking about. Her family. Nothing relevant about the last issue.
Can you hear me alone? You live abroad, right? Okay. Supposedly you live in a country where there's rule of law. All right. You see mostly in Europe or in America. Do you see how, like kids, how they interact with their parents? Do you see the difference between how kids interact with their parents and how Nigerian kids interact with their parents? In an American system or in the European system, a child can speak to their mother and call them names and even report them to the police. Unlike our own country, true or false?
Oh yeah, true.
Exactly. So if that be the case, let Wunmi mother sue Karimot.
And same abroad, there are so many cases where mothers leave their children at hospital, at foster care, at everywhere. So that shouldn't be a case as well for her to be crying.
No. It's a case for her. It's a case for her to be crying.
You just said there are cases where children speak to their mother anyhow. Okay, but there are cases where mothers abandon their children. That shouldn't be a case too.
Okay, no. The reason why it's a case, okay, it's because of the individual. For every individual, they handle things differently. Okay. For Karimot, she's the firstborn of her mother. All right.
You're trying to make an excuse for her. There are so many kids in the foster home and everywhere. They have the same problem with Karimot. Like Karimot, it's not the case.
They handle differently.
So many of us right back home, we live with uncles, aunties, and everything. This is not what killed Mohbad, in my own humble opinion.
Do you have any lawful way how she should handle it? Which is by law.
Karimot should open an episode and talk about Karimot versus her mother and sister's parts. Not
okay.
Only two Mohbad issues. Why did she not come out before this case to talk about, to malign, to talk and disgrace her mother? Why is she involving her mother? Let's be honest. How many of you will come out when there's a murder case and you're coming here to tell us like irrelevant, man?
No, it's entangled.
How is she talking about her mother? How has it made anything? How has it been relevant in this case?
Karimot said she was manipulated by her mother.
Papariano.
When it comes to Karimot sponsored Wunmi, Karimot paid Wunmi's school fees.
We don't give a fuck.
Papariano.
Don't give a fuck. Why?
I sponsor my
look at what you're saying right now.
We don't have to worship me.
Karimot come out to tell you how she was being manipulated.
Yeah, Karimot has always explained how she was manipulated. For example, now let's start.
The same way Karimot was trying to manipulate the general public that Mohbad affected.
Anything you want to answer, please link it to what happened to Mohbad.
I'm so done. I'm leaving this platform. Bye.
You can't handle the platform. It's bigger than you.
Yep. Okay. How was she being manipulated? Link it to what happened to Mohbad, because she claims she was being manipulated.
Yeah. You know what, Ryan? As I've said from the beginning, I said that Karimot is going through two challenge. Karimot is facing a family challenge, but also facing...
Papariano, just say what she has told the public, how she was being manipulated. That is my own.
It's putting two things together. And you have to understand these two things.
Papariano, wait. Somebody came to you and the person told you that, okay, for all I've said before, I was manipulated. How were you manipulated that made you say those things? Has she said it to anybody?
All those things that she was told.
Papariano. Sometimes she doesn't even say these things. It is when these other people, these women team, when they trigger that they say some things. Example, when she was talking about when Wunmi ate a whole chicken. I think they brought something about our family. I don't understand. Why are you laughing at?
I don't
understand. Whenever she is a direct question now. That's just a direct question.
How were you manipulated, Karimot? Come and talk.
It's none of her business. She cannot explain it.
How?
If you want to know, come to our platform and ask her. She will explain to you directly. It's none of your business.
She will come and tell you people, I pay school fees, I carry them go hospital. How were you manipulated?
Hey, if you don't want to listen, she's not forcing anybody now. You can just block your eyes or just scroll when she's on her phone. Just scroll.
No. You are not getting my point. You are not getting my point. You are not getting my point.
We are making this more. We are flogging this. Simple. Let's talk about how Karimot manipulated place. Let's talk about the manipulations, please. Don't go out of
exactly. I didn't come to say anything about it. And if she has said something about it, what did she say exactly about it? And link it to what happened to Mohbad.
Yeah. For example, now, okay, Karimot, according to what she said she needed to speak to Mohbad's father. All right. And they made her believe that the man was hearing, that the phone is on speaker, that everything she's saying, the man was hearing. And she said she was begging the man that Mohbad should not be buried. Okay? Not knowing that it was still those gangsters that were at the other end. Without Mohbad's father. Right? She struggled to speak to the man, but it deprived her. Okay, because if she was involved earlier, the Mohbad would have been buried earlier. All right. So that's one of the manipulations. So the question is right now, why was she manipulated? There was nothing in it, and that's why they are all suspects.
Now, that is a one-sided narrative.
That should be the main question. Instead of you guys flogging Karimot, take it as a pinch of salt. Listen, 1 minute. Take it as a pinch of salt and go after the reason why was she being manipulated. Papa hit it on. Let's stop what he's plugging. Honestly, listen to you.
Richie, Richie, let me tell you something. For you to solve a problem, okay, you must understand the cause. Okay? You must understand the cause for you to be able to apply solution to any problem.
How would you understand? Now, Papano said something. Papano said something initially that Karimot submitted a claim, and it's down for the other party to defend themselves. So why are we going around in circles? She made that point clear. Let's be realistic about this thing. I was one of the guys that remember something about
when you said it. When you allege,
it's done for them to come out and defend themselves.
Now, Richie, who alleges must prove. Okay, you won't just come and call me a thief. You need to prove that I'm a thief. She won't just come and say they manipulated her. She needs to prove that she was manipulated. Listen to what happened to Mohbad.
She was on phone with the Yatunde and Darusha was also there.
Apart from that, listen to the way she came out and debunked the story, the narrative about Mohbad not being like to go to the hospital. She said no, that Mohbad even showed her the booking for Wunmi delivery, for baby delivery at the hospital. But Wunmi claimed.
Why are you going far? You're talking about you're going far.
I'm not going far.
No, you are going far. That will not show anything. It will not show anything.
Oh my God.
She claimed that she did not speak with Wunmi. So where is Wunmi in the picture of the manipulation? That is what I'm trying to get. Where is Wunmi in the picture of a manipulating story? Where is this Wunmi girl that she's claiming that she manipulated her in the story? Where?
Let me ask you. Let's flip this same question. Now, why was she the only one claiming to be manipulated? What kind of person is Karimot really?
Now, this is what I will tell you now. K-Crown.
Answer that question.
It is very clear that Karimot is just trying to get back at Wunmi. That's just simple because Wunmi has advised her to stop. Wait now, Wunmi has advised her to stop insulting the husband and to stop disrespecting the father-in-law. So she took it as offense that she took it as offense and she decided to come out for her.
But this is the same woman that called the father-in-law
And one
swear
thing
for
you
that
know,
man.
one thing you also know, there are some other hidden things that she has not come out to say to the public that she know very well that she's trying to, corner with me, so that she will be concord, so that she will concord to whatever her demand will be.
No.
That is why she's doing all those things.
You are taking it personal. That's the way I'm looking at it.
No.
Because you refuse.
Because you just tell me why
you refuse to see
Richie,
what we are seeing. No, listen. I'm
you know why I will not see what you guys are seeing? Because I have a clear mind. Because I don't see the reason whereby, no, Richie, look at it this way. I don't see the reason whereby somebody will come and claim that he or she has evidence that will lead for success in achieving a particular goal. And when you are being asked to deliver that evidence, you will say you will not, they should go and sue you. But this person is helping somebody else to get a substantial evidence. So, make it make sense.
They call it collabo. Do you know what collabo? Collaboration, collabo.
Papa, I know you know all these things.
Let me send the same question to you. Listen, do you know?
Let me send the same question to you.
Adibi, you are very objective. You will see differently. This is what's causing this issue, honestly speaking. If you're very objective on this
I understand where you're coming from, Richie. You want to believe whatever she says to you without
No. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. Right? But
that's what you're doing here.
No, listen, that's something we say, right? Paper doesn't have a weight, but paper does have weight, right? Out of all the things, you can filter out the good ones. But she says so many things valuable. Even though when she was even analyzing her involvement in the medical approach, she was spot on, 100%. When she was advising them, don't do this, go to the hospital. She mentioned so many instances. Don't do this. And to topple it up, it was even mentioned and said, listen, it's not for me to answer those questions. She has a borderline, which is true, and she's quite right to do so. But what's important is she gave out some few things that which the people mentioned in that statement should challenge her.
Richie, do you understand what they call fairness?
Explain what is fairness.
Richie. No,
I'm waiting for you to answer that question.
Richie,
I'm waiting for you.
Now, Richie, you're running away with an individual narrative. What she has claimed so far, one-sided. Now, the other party in question, you've not heard from her side. How are you now so sure in making this assumption? That's the fact?
I mentioned it. I said it's down to the other party to come out and defend themselves.
She has not proved. Remember, she has not proved anything yet. She has not proved anything yet. So why are you running away with it?
Top movie. We are not running. We are so several times, but you don't understand. Top movie. Can I ask you a question? The time we
come and debunk
even when you came here the last time. Wait, you say it's nonsense. Then give Karimot and say her nonsense. Top movie. Let me ask you a question. When the last time you came, Papa asked you, don't you think in a normal situation, Wunmi has to be granted interview, speaking to the public, and doing some other things? You said Wunmi has the right to be quiet. Wait,
is police not representing the public?
Wait now. No, I'm not talking about the police, the public now.
But is police not representing the public?
But
how many public do you want to come and
we are here, we are not police now. In normal situation, people grant interview, wives, fathers, Papa Mohbad has granted so many interviews, Mama Mohbad have granted so many interviews, and now you want Karimot to be talking to you or whatsoever, or you are shading Wunmi not to talk. Don't you think that you are not being fair? You are not being
Good morning, everybody.
She has an evidence.
Good morning, everybody.
Then she's not serious.
Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning.
So if she's not bringing out any evidence, nobody should pay her any attention.
Wait more, please. He is still talking.
Nobody should pay her any attention. Because let me tell you this thing now.
We pay our attention. It's none of your business.
Wait. Let me engage. Wait. Why? Look, let me tell you this.
Let us talk.
The Attorney General.
Wait, let him finish now. Just this statement, then he will be muted. Yes,
now the Attorney General of Lagos State instituted this corona inquest so that the public will have a view into the circumstance that led to Mohbad. All right? The police itself is an authority representing the public. And she has given them statement of what she knew that happened, that transpired, and the sequence of events has been given to the public. So any public, and that is how it's done, any public that have anything contrary to what the police has delivered, I believe that public should have something different with what is with the police. And you can petition. We have other institutions, government institutions that you can petition through and see that the police do the needful. That is how you fight for justice. That is how you seek for justice.
Top movie. All you have to say, tell your parties to go and petition Karima. She said it in her own words. Sue me, she said.
Okay.
She said it.
No. Somebody cannot just call you a madman and tell you to go and sue the person. No, they don't do things like that now. Are you listening to her? She just come up and she says something like this to you. She's just blabbing now. She's just lamenting.
Top movie, you now, anytime you come on platform, especially here, you bring out narratives, you say something, you defend some things. Does it mean we should not be listening to you anytime you are talking anymore? Because you are not bringing you have not brought any evidence for them.
I've been debunking lies since 14 months now. All I've been doing
not
is
only
lies.
You have said so many things, narrative, about the blood demonstration,
Top movie and Karimot are good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Top movie is, you cannot compare Top movie and Karimot together. Top movie, as far as we know, was not at the crime scene. So Top movie is just a public with his own personal opinion that he is entitled to. So that's not comparing apple and apple. You are trying to compare apple and orange, and that's not gonna fly. So Top movie is just like you and I. We have our different opinion, and he's entitled to his own menstruation opinion. It's just opinionated conversation.
Hope you have got to get your wig. Hope you've got to get your wig. And stop scratching all those crocro in your hair.
Now the what is it called? The Karimot situation is different. Karimot is putting herself on the spot and trying to come out that she has evidence.
Can you just stop this insultive thing? She hasn't insulted you.
You see, I'm trying to ignore them because this guy is
she hasn't mentioned
I can buy your entire family. I can buy your entire family. Your entire